playing the fucking repo, and then I did that whole fucking trailer fucking bullshit for GTA 6. And I was listening to it after I did it, and I noticed the mic was cutting out. So I had the sensitivity too low, and I guess I was reading the thing too low. I was like really quiet and chill or whatever. And I don't know. I kind of want to just grab my fucking. I have a Rhodes lapel mic that actually sounds so fucking great. I'd have to like put it here or whatever. I don't know. Oh, we got an update here. Restart. Oh, I did it on its own. Anyway, yeah. Motherfucking fuck. So, no, whatever. Oh man, I was drunk and I watched this guy. He's pretty good with the I like him because there's no bullshit. You know, he doesn't lie or do clickbait shit, and it's like I think he's got some collaboration with Rockstar Games or something, and so you know, kind of like those Nintendo fucking streamers have a thing with Nintendo. And oh yeah, we should have the double XP event too, huh? Oh, anyway, so I motherfucking made a comment on his fucking GTA Trailer 6 breakdown about my theory that Cal is going to be a playable character too. Also, just by the way it's structured on their website, why would he be listed in the first three? Right? And it was just like, man, it just points to three protagonists. It really just points to have three protagonists. And so, and then I linked my fucking reaction video to his shit. And I'm saying Leonidas instead of Leonida. And man, I was just fucking up. I didn't proofread shit to fucking I don't care. Fuck it. I was drunk and I'm an idiot, so whatever. Might as well pop up the Discord just in case. Okay. Are you playing? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go on my shit. Alright. Without further ado, though, let's get into some of this. What we got here? Coming soon. It's supposed to be coming today. Oh, 23 hours tomorrow. I always start that shit on Thursday. I got one thing.
Another level, man. You ready to see your reward?
No, dude. Battle pass gear skip. So it's all going to be the same thing.
Tell you what, man. I love you, and this game is.
Yeah, just fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's play some. I'm gonna warm up with Stakeout. Excuse me. And then maybe we'll play other modes. So I hope this sounds good. I don't want it to be too loud and shit, man. I don't know. I guess I just need to get off my ass and like hang a mic somewhere somehow. I don't know. I gotta fix the boom, and I could fix the boom today if I wanted. I just gotta do it. Yeah. We're not gonna get it. I don't know what the fuck. These assholes like kill order. I fucking don't get it. Whatever. Yep.
Today's lesson, survival of the fittest.
Okay. That's new. I've never heard that before. And that's coming through someone else's shit. Oh wait, they may have just played that actually.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You think I'm playing? Get your ass and go to sleep.
Say don't kill her.
Remind those
They take me to the get it down.
Headshots, bro.
Take fire. Back six.
Bro, you mind using the headset, bro? We don't want to hear the game through your shit. You need to shut up.
Enemy HVT is down. Hostile HVT located. Enemy soldier. Get back! Someone got their HVT. HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. They got our HVT. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. Enemy HVT is down. And we've lost the lead. Our HVT has been eliminated. Hostile HVT located. Protect our HVT. We got the lead. Now hold it. We took out their HVT.
No, I took out their HPP. H. Whatever. There you go. It's proof that they fucking put you right there about where you die. Kill assist. Did most of the damage. Bro, I fucked up.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
That motherfucker, whatever gun they had, bro.
HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe.
Oh, why don't I shoot him in the fucking head?
Hostile HVT located.
Give me my fucking shit. Come on, you can do this.
Eyes on enemy.
Well, level 2.
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. They got our HVT. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. HVT is taking fire. Keep back safe.
Let me get my money, motherfucker. Man, I forgot which one I gotta fucking.
Protect our HVT.
I think it's this one I gotta get a headshot.
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire.
What's your problem? Visual on enemy.
Might as well.
Taking fire. Keep the package safe. We took out their HVT. They got our HVT. Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. All right. Eyes up. You're the HVT. Enemy HVT is down.
Spotted an enemy. Thermo incoming. Sniper, take cover.
Hostile HVT located.
Bloody hell. Check that aim, shite for brains.
Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. We took out their HVT.
Eyes on enemy. Sniper, sniper.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out.
Leveling that motherfucker up by accident.
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. Our HVT has been eliminated. You're our HVT. Stay alert. Hostile HVT located.
Target ID.
Enemy HVT on site. Take them out. Protect our HVT. HVT is taking fire. Keep the package safe. We took out their HVT.
Thermo sent.
Dude.
Time's not on our side.
Sniper, take cover.
Hostile HVT located.
Fuck yeah! He's going fast too. Look at fast Larry.
HVT under fire. Repeat. HVT under fire. They
Fuck
got
that
our
dude.
HVT. Friendly HVT on site. Keep them safe. We took out their HVT. Hostile HVT located. God damn, I love this victory. Hotel Sierra.
Number Trey Trey. Number Trey Trey. Doesn't show. I don't know why it doesn't show the winner circle anymore. It just goes right into this. I see. This. Uh, what up, dude?
What's up, Larry?
What's happening, man? How's it going?
That's good.
Oh yeah.
I just got back from the gym.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. I thought I was working on another SMG, but I had put that new one in. I got drunk
I'm working on the new SMG before they nerf it.
before they nerfed it.
But yeah, before they nerf it. But they just updated the game now, so they probably nerfed it or
Yeah, they
something.
got skins now.
They got
Like next
what?
to, like, all right, go into customize. Go to customize it.
On the
Like,
weapon?
yeah, go into weapon. Like you're gonna add, like you're gonna fuck with the camo and the stickers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They
Wait,
they
what?
got skins now,
I can
which
put
is
on the optic.
I think yeah. You know how some optics don't have the skin or some shit. I guess.
Yeah, but what's the?
Okay, I know what's up.
Weird.
You know how you know how you buy fucking, and I kind of glad they doing this. It's something I kind of was fucking feeling shit like some type of way about. So you buy a fucking gun, like say you buy
Yeah.
a tracer pack.
Uh-huh.
So if you change anything, that attachment doesn't match the gun anymore. So I'm thinking they're making it now to where
Oh yeah, yeah. Because on this gun that I have set up, I
right.
don't have a Mastercraft on it, but I can go into skins and make it look like a Mastercraft with
Well,
any skin I want.
well, no, it's got to be the ones you bought because I was looking through and there's
Yeah,
magic.
yeah, that's what I meant.
Right,
It's got to be the ones that I bought. But
right,
for this
right.
weapon,
So
I got 3 of them, but I want my attachments on it so I can I can equip the
right,
skin
so
and make
now you
all
can
the
put the
attachments.
attachment. Yeah, because the first thing you
Yeah,
change is the optics, especially like if it's got a fucking scope on it and you don't want a
yeah,
scope on
yeah.
it.
But
So
then
I
the scope
think,
doesn't match.
yeah, I think that's why
But
they
now
did
it
that.
does.
So that's cool.
That's
That's
pretty
cool.
sick.
Yeah. All right. So actually, I'm not ready to. I thought they were doing the double XP event today, but it's tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna let's see. I only have 2 SMGs. I got get to gold. And that's the KSV and the compact. Let's see where I'm at with each of those. Yeah, I thought I had bong shot on here. Yeah, that's like my bong shot. It's like yeah, the attachments don't match. Let me see here. Um, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Ammo. So I'm halfway to the specials on the KSV. Let me see where I'm at. I'm trying to put the one that I have. I swear, how? Okay, so this one I need to work on. So I need to work on the the compact isn't as far along as the KSV. So let me see. So I'm gonna use the compact, but let's see. Compact. Should I use the half pipe handler? Yeah. All right. So let me customize it here, and we're gonna add. I definitely don't want the 3-round burst. Monolithic on that motherfucker. And yeah, now I can go. Well, now I should be able to go in there and customize it. Skins. Why won't it? Alright, I'm gonna remove the camo because it just looks weird without it. Put the camo on there. This gun looks weird with the camo on, so. That weed decal on it. Alright. Before I start up a match, I gotta go give me a glass of water. I'm fucking thirsty.
Sorry.
I wanted to only drink like one fucking twisted tea last night, but I wound up drinking 2 of them bitches. Alright. It won't put the stupid... Yeah, it still won't put the skin on like my... It still doesn't work the way I'm thinking. Yeah, it won't let me fucking... Alright. Yeah, it doesn't work like I think. It would already have to have... I guess it's so you can mix and match. I don't fucking know. Let me go get some water. I'll be right back. And then we'll start it up. Farting on my bed. Alright. Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So you seen the new GTA 6 trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah?
The whole year, though, until it comes out.
You seen the trailer, though, right? The new one?
Yeah. But it sucks that, though. It's the whole year until it comes out.
I mean, they only pushed it back like 6 months.
Yeah, but still, it's a whole another year until it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, dude. I'd rather them push it back 6 months and then
make
release
it perfect.
Yeah, then release it and it be buggy. There's a lot riding on this fucking game, dude. It literally... This game ain't even came out yet, and the expectation of its quality is so fucking high. Like, it can't miss. You know what I'm saying? They can't fuck up.
Yeah.
They gotta fix it. They gotta fix whatever. They can't put this... The anticipation of the level of quality that's expected. If it doesn't hit it, you know what I'm saying? They're it's gonna kill them. It'll kill them. It's like, oh, y'all had all this time and y'all shit's
Dude, it's
whack.
gonna be like $100 game too.
It's probably gonna be an $80 game. It's not gonna be
but
more.
all this time they've had, and they have like $1 million budget too.
They had $1 billion.
Yeah, billion. Yeah.
Well, no, it's not gonna be that much. It's gonna be an $80 game. It's gonna be.
They need them. They keep pushing it back. It needs to be perfect.
Yeah, but I think I figured out something. I was drunk and I did like a fucking reaction into my mic, and my mic fucking volume was set too low. But I noticed something. They got a website that there's a website that
They've taken the lead.
they have their website where they show all the like the, you know, their characters and shit. And I noticed something peculiar. So I noticed they showed 3 characters. They show 3 characters. And then it's like if you go to the website and it's a scroll thing, you basically scroll down. So they show Jason, Lucia, and Hal. And then they'll show like this little postcard thing where you could check out Leonida. And then after that it's alternate. They show say Booby, and then Leonida, different Leonida location, and they show fucking Draquan, then they show, you see what I'm saying, then they'll show a Leonida location. I really think it's going to be 3 protagonists. Also, you go look at the screenshots, the screenshot section. Jason, Lucia, and Cal all 3 are in 6 screenshots. Even though they only show 4 for Cal is actually in 6 screenshots. Where all the other NPCs are in just 4. There's only 4 screenshots of them each. Cal's the only one that he is in 6. You know, granted it's shared with Jason. You know, a couple of them are shared with Jason, but still they count those for Jason, so I'm going to count those for Cal. So I'm thinking that's going to be a little thing they're going. I think it's a little surprise. They're not like talking about it. They're not going to. You're not mentioning it, but the fucking, it's typical Rockstar to put a fucking Easter egg right in front of your fucking face. And I think that's what it is. I think this dude's going to be a playable. I think it's still going to be 3. And then you think about it, if you like really. If you kind of like look and see what kind of character he is, okay? Jason to me is Franklin. Alright, he's first. They all showing Lucia. But Franklin's the main motherfucker. I mean, Mike was the main character in, say, in GTA 5, but Franklin was the moral compass. Alright? He was the moral compass. And then you had Mike, who was the bad gangster motherfucker that retired and is coming back. And then you got Trevor, who is the loose cannon. Who's the fucking, you know, he's the oddball, like, he's the oddball that has no fucking scruples. Alright. So you got Jason. Jason's military. Jason joined the military because of his troubled teens. He's been in the military. You know, and now he's a hired fucking muscle, you know, for his landlord, but he's basically the moral compass. He's Franklin. Then you got Lucia, who fought, got in trouble, went to jail, and is getting out. That's kind of aligns with Michael. That kind of aligns with Michael's character. And then of course Cal's the Trevor. He's the guy that's the, you know, the oddball, the fucking, you know, he even says, you know, on their website, he's the guy that kind of lives at the low tide and is comfortable there around the you know, he's a conspiracy theorist or whatever, you know, conspiracy theorist, right? So, yeah, I'm really thinking we're gonna have 3 protagonists, you know, and that's something, I think that's like a big secret that they're doing. But honestly, I think they're dropping the clues. You know, they like to drop clues in plain sight, and I think they're dropping clues that he will. I mean, he's in the first. They've got him on the website in the same bracket and tier as the other 2. Like, what, you know what I'm saying? It's just I really think I'm onto something. I could be wrong, but I think I'm onto something with it. Just by the way they laid out the screenshots and the way they laid out the just the way they laid it all out, you know. I really think he's going to be they're going to do the 3 protagonists like they did before. And it makes sense, you know, like, why wouldn't you do that? You want somebody for everybody to play, right? Some motherfuckers may have played GTA 5 through Trevor because they could relate to Trevor. Or Michael, or Franklin.
It makes the game longer because you could do one dude's story and then go to the next one.
Right, so I think...
it keeps the game going.
And it keeps it... And it just keeps it, you know, the variety, you know, it keeps it...
You might want to play with somebody and then swap around, you know?
Right, so I'm really thinking it's going to be 3 still. And they're just kind of like not alluding to it. And I really think it's going to be Jason's story like it was really Franklin's story. It was really Franklin's story. The actual true, even though there was 3 different endings,
yeah,
it was always Franklin having to make that last decision. More or less, right? It was... So I'm thinking that's going to be the same thing. It's really Jason's story through, you know, more or less. I think it's kind of like going to be like that. And it's kind of, honestly, it's kind of sad because it's really, they're just putting a new coat of paint on the same concept. So you still basically got a Franklin, Trevor, and Mike. You still basically have that. And you still, you know, but I don't care, whatever. I'm glad they bring in I'm actually glad they bring in a woman protagonist in. You know what I'm saying? And the woman's just not going to be strippers and sluts and double crossers, because the women are double crossers in the GTA games too. You know, like think of Nico's fucking girlfriend Michelle. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they might have had a double cross woman in 6 and 5. I don't remember, but yeah, so I really think that's what's up, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I could just be you know, connecting dots that don't exist or whatever. But but everything's intentional with them, with Rockstar. Everything's intentional. So the fact that Cal is included in the first 3. You know, I mean, come on, dude. They show them all 3 in the first one. If you go to their website, and I tried to do a breakdown, but my mic kept cut. When I went back and watched the video, the mic was cutting out. I guess I was talking too low or whatever. It sounded like shit, and I was drunk. And but the whole trailer is to show the lighting. The whole trailer was to just flex the lighting, like what they've done with lighting and shit. Because I was watching a developer that used to work for Rockstar. He worked on Grand Theft Auto 5, and he was saying, dude, the lighting is the difference. He's like the biggest difference between trailer 1 and trailer 2 is the oculence occlusion or whatever, is like all the lighting effects. And then if you look in every scene that they're doing, they're showing off how lighting reflects off of other surfaces and the global illumination and all that shit. And it's like, okay. So that whole trailer too was, first of all, yes, they gave us something because they took something away. We 100% got.
I'm playing on like, gas overdrive.
I think if they wouldn't have had to come out and push it back, I think we wouldn't have seen that trailer for another couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I really wholeheartedly think that trailer wouldn't. I mean, they were talking about starting to market it hardcore 6 months before it comes out. So I was gonna put it at November for the release date. So the 5th month is 6 months, so it may have was on schedule to come out at this time anyway. But yeah, I don't know, but I really think there is going to still be 3, and I think that's going to be a surprise. If they show another trailer, if they do show another trailer, it'll be in like November. If there's a 3rd trailer, I don't know if they're going to do a 3rd trailer or not. If they do a 3rd trailer, we might find out more about the gameplay. But
Target ID.
But yeah, I'm excited for it, man. The developer, man, he was like put in slow motion. He was talking like, dude, there are some crazy mechanics. There's some things he noticed it was fucked up. Like when the dude's driving, his hand doesn't move perfectly with the steering wheel. The hand to move and then the steering wheel to move, or vice versa. They were kind of like on different. It was so slight though, bro. I would have never noticed it. You know, he did because he's an artist. He's the one who did the animate. He said he worked on a lot of the. So you know how like when you jump in different characters and they'd be fucking doing in the middle of doing shit. He worked on that part of it. He said that's so hard. He said it's so hard to have it go from basically a cinematic to have it smoothly transition into you start using the controller to move it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, that's, you know, and he was interested to see how that was gonna play out. You know, like maybe you cut in and Lucia's doing her makeup or whatever. But anyway, being that he was an artist, you know, he was an animator or whatever you want to call it. He noticed that about the steering wheel and the hand thing in one of the scenes, and where he's driving and the girl pet calls him or whatever. But other than that, man, everything is fucking on fleek with it. He was so impressed. He's like, yeah, bro, they got this shit together. This shit. He's like, no other fucking game looks like this. No other game brings that kind of realism like this game. This game is a fucking new benchmark of quality and shit. Detail. He's like, he was talking about just the fucking details, like the dirty fucking streets. Like, you know, you got like a building with like a vent and shit on it, and the streaks, the dirty streaks from like the dirty rainwater going down it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even our building, you know how it's got like, you know, little spots where, well, it's like just detail like that other game developers wouldn't worry about. It wouldn't be in there, and you wouldn't even miss it. You wouldn't even notice it or miss it. And it's like these people, you know, like they got shit like that in there, just like the hair, you know, and the jiggle physics is pretty fucking good too, you know. And there was one spot where the hair still looked like it was like a video game where Lucia's hair, but then there's another window where the fucking hair is just like more natural and realistic. You know, they probably needed that extra fucking time, bro. They probably needed that extra time. But just the detail is maddening. You know, that he's like, there's no other game that's got that much detail in their shit. There's just no other game like that. He's like, this is, you know. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't know. I really think they delayed it, more or less not because they were. I don't think that. I think they were like on track. I really honestly think that a fan or somebody complained about something.
Yeah.
Because of the leaks and stuff. I think they actually complained about something, and maybe Rockstar had to go in there and either add it or remove something or something. And honestly, that's what I think it is. I think
y'all boys got deep fried a little bit.
I really think that
I mean, like, y'all might as well not even load it in for real.
yeah, but I don't know. I just don't know if I want to buy. Like, you know, people talk about cross-platform. It's like they would lose 2/3 of their revenue if they went cross-platform. Because, like, huh?
They do what?
They would lose 2/3 revenue if they went cross-platform.
Why?
Okay. Say, you know, it's alright. Say I buy it. Say I buy it for my Xbox. And nobody, alright. And I know a lot of people on PlayStation. So you buy it on PlayStation. My other friends buy it on PlayStation. Well, now I have to go and buy it. So I done bought it twice. I got a friend right now. He's like, he's ready to drop $300, one for each system, if he has to. See what I'm saying? So if it was cross-platform, you don't have to buy it once.
Yeah, but it makes it more convenient.
It makes it convenient for only us, not for. This is still a business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They would make so much money just.
Nah, they'd make more money if you had to buy multiple copies, bro. If you had to buy a copy,
they would make more money, but I'm saying they'd make enough.
Nah, dude, you just said it. They had to spend billions of dollars on this shit. They had to spend. Bro, mute your shit. We don't want to hear your fucking life. I just told that motherfucker. I can hear it. Like, sound like a fucking loud ass fucking air conditioner or some shit.
Dude, I heard there was a dude in Game Chat yesterday, and all I could do was hear him. I can hear him breathing.
I know. I mute him anyway, but I've been telling him some shit, bro. I'm getting tired of it. It's fucking PlayStation motherfuckers, bro. Because and it's PlayStation's fault. That stupid controller. Like, so the game got, so the controller's mic and shit is live by default like a headset. So if you ain't got a headset and you just sitting there playing the game, you can, but you got to mute it. You gotta actually mute it. Not everybody understands the things that they're playing on. So you got motherfucker that they just loading in playing video games and nobody ever tells them. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that, they might not even know that they fucking whole life. Bro, I done had a motherfucker like having conversations that shouldn't be had on a fucking, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, you can hear what you talking about, dude. They had a motherfucker talking about like some shitty dude at work. Or some shit, or I don't know. It's like one motherfucker was talking about like, I don't know, I forgot what it was, but I was like, man, you fucking live, bro. You fucking got a live mic. Well, that's what I'm saying. A lot of motherfuckers don't know that PlayStation, by default, that mic's live on that controller.
Yeah,
by
but
default.
I don't know who the fuck who would play a game like this without a headset.
A lot of people.
What?
Honestly, I hate a fucking headset. I hate something on my ears. My friend Christian, all the time, we had to tell him all the time. He actually bought a motherfucking headset last night, but he bought a piece of shit Astro, and Astro's got a problem of echoing. My son's Astro's echo, and his was echoing. But
dude, I heard it in the repo stream, but I heard it echo in the repo stream.
Well, that dude, we were happy he finally got a headset because he fucking plays that shit. Fucking, he uses the controller as the headset, and even if he didn't, it's on. You gotta like you said, you gotta turn it off. You gotta like go and turn it off. It's like it's on by default.
Yeah, but in this game you gotta be able to hear and shit.
I'm just saying, like they use the TV speakers.
But it's
that's what I'm saying. They use the.
There's no directional audio.
I mean, it is if you stand right in front of the TV, it's directional.
Yeah, but not as good as a headset.
Not everybody needs all that. I mean, some people use that. I use directional shit more with Fortnite than with Call of Duty. I could literally play Call of Duty muted. I've literally just got tired of the fucking headphones being on my ear and just took them off and just played without fucking hearing it at all.
You can definitely run around and get. Well, Stakeout, you don't need to fucking hear shit.
Right, you don't. Yeah, true that. Big maps. And honestly, the footsteps are so quiet, really.
Now, if you were playing like Search and Destroy or some shit, or like something that actually like
a big map, a big map where there's levels and shit.
Like if you were actually trying to play.
Right. Yeah. No. I agree.
Yeah. Like me and Tyler play gunfight where it's just a 2v2 and you're trying to win.
Yeah, and you want to be able to hear them running up on you.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, I can hear everything. My headphones are super good.
Well, I honestly, dude, like what I'm wearing today.
Mine aren't even that expensive either.
Well, no, what I'm wearing today is Walmart headphones.
I got the PlayStation 5 headphones.
I'm just saying that, like, I forgot what I had to do. I gotta get the. I didn't even look at my challenges, dude. I just started playing. I'm just trying to.
Fuck, I didn't look at them either. Shit.
Yeah,
We need to look at them after this.
Yeah, I'll pause. Yeah, because I need to see what I need to do for this gun too. I might have to. You know, some of the special ones. Sometimes it's you gotta have a certain perk. Like a lot of times you have to have the enforcer or the strategist.
Fuck you, dude.
The strategist or whatever.
Give me them headshots.
I don't need headshots at this motherfucker, but
I need headshots at the moment.
yeah, with that one, the new one. I actually got some headshots at the new one. I thought that was going to be.
The new SMG is pretty fire.
It is, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
It's
I was fucking with it. I was. I mean, I didn't even realize
it's an
that.
SMG.
Huh? Well, I'm doing the compact right now. I want to get. I'm gonna wait till.
Compact's pretty good too.
Well, I'm waiting till tomorrow. Tomorrow's the double XP event, so I'll level it up.
Yeah.
I'll use it then.
Is it double? They're gonna have double XP on everything.
It's the double XP weekend event. It starts tomorrow.
Yeah, battle pass, weapons, everything.
They don't never do battle pass double XP. They only do weapons. No, do they? I mean, I'm done with my battle pass. Oh, and I did open up the $100 thing, and it's the battle pass tier skip. But I'm done with my battle pass, so.
I'm not done with it.
Dude, I knocked that shit out. I'm telling you, man. Now I got a 30-minute fucking token, you know, XP token, but I'm not gonna use it. But like usually when I do my challenge,
I normally use my tokens for the weapons.
I use my tokens for the challenge. Like, I'll save my tokens, and I'll drop usually it takes 30 minutes to an hour for me to do my challenges, unless it's something stupid, like, you know.
You use your double XP token for your challenges, so it counts as double?
Right, so you're basically taking 15...
Does it work like that?
Yeah.
It's
XP. It's double XP. You literally are you're literally taking 15,000 and turn it into 30,000 XP. So you get 2,500 each one. You get 2,500 each one. So that's 7,000 right there. So you double that. That's 15,000. And then you get
dude with the fucking running around a golden skateboard.
Shit off. You try hards.
this dude fucking got his mind.
Have you died to that dude with the skateboard?
Bastard.
I don't know. I mean, he got in there a couple times. The skateboard's a one-hit, one-kill thing. That's crazy.
Yeah. A fucking skateboard.
Yeah. I just killed the skateboard dude.
Dude.
Someone got
Everybody's
me.
running around with shotguns now.
I'm just sitting here with this KSV, man. Is it the, no, it's
KSV is pretty
no,
good.
it's compact. It's compact.
Literally any SMG is pretty good.
Dude, I think this is the very first.
Dude, I think the Maelstrom.
Maelstrom's good. I think this is the first tracer pack I bought. I'm not sure, but I think this is like the first one I bought. Is this fucking the cartoon fucking one with the I just like the fucking gun. I like the you know, what is it? The kill animation? Yeah. Man, I'm just like sucking now. And you don't see this fucking tracer pack anymore. Like people using it. Like you don't see the animation. Everybody's using that fucking one where you turn them into a gold dude or whatever, and then.
Go dark. We'll pick you up later.
All right, how'd I do with this one? That's why we lost. We only had 4. I'm not. They're not showing the winner circle no more. Is that just me or?
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, I
haven't been paying attention.
No, like all day yesterday, I was waiting to see it, and it's like I don't see it. I don't know if it's a setting. It seems like the best play takes even longer or shit.
Ué, tô com uma arma esquisita ali.
Look, it
They
goes.
didn't show winter. They didn't show winter circle now.
No, they didn't
Alright.
do it all yesterday either.
So I gotta get 5 kills while diving or sliding.
Oh.
Get 25 eliminations with pistols.
Alright, I got
And
so.
then I
yeah.
gotta kill 3 enemies while they are blind or concussed.
Oh. Well, I
Bullshit's
just.
that. 25 elimination with pistols.
So what I do with the blind and concussed thing, what I found out, because I just kind of analyze shit. So I'll use a thermal grenade. I'll use a thermal grenade and the blind the blind one, and I throw the thermal grenade first. Okay, then I throw the tactical, because there's such a delay with the thermal grenade. If you throw it first and then you throw the other one, you immediately blind them, and in like a millisecond later the fucking thermal goes off. You see what I'm saying? If you throw the thermal first, then throw the tactical. The thermal grenade, that delay gives the tactical enough time to go off. So the tactical will go off first, and then the thermal grenade fucking goes off. So that's a little hack, another little hack I figured out. And that's the best way to knock out the kill, getting motherfuckers while under, your tactical, the effects of your tactical. Yes, his thermal grenade's perfect because of that. It's got the perfect delay. I think a frag grenade would work too, but I think a thermal grenade does more damage because.
Wait, what are you using? Yeah, but I gotta get them concussed and blinded.
Right, so it's concussed or blind. It's either or. So I like the I gotta look and see what the name of it is. Hold on. Flashbang. I like the flashbang. So I'll throw the thermal first, then I throw the flashbang, and that way the flashbang goes off like a half a second before the thermal does its thing. It's like perfect timing if you throw the thermal first. You don't throw the flashbang first because the flashbang hits, and then if you throw the thermal, that delay before it goes off, they're already recovered from the effects. So if you throw the thermal first, then the flashbang, it's perfect. So yeah, I just found out. All right, so mine is
So I should run flashbang and thermos.
I need perk greed. I need the perk greed wild card and assault rifles. Oh, I already got all my assault rifles done. Okay, well, let's do it then. Perk greed. Let me do my loadout.
Well, I gotta use pistols. 25 eliminations with pistols. Get 5 kills by diving or side and flashbang. Kill 3 enemies while flashbang or concuss.
Alright, so I already have perk greed on this one, so I'm gonna change this one.
So do you turn your double XP on while you're doing, before you start doing it?
I didn't do it this time, but yeah, what I'll do is.
I mean, I have a shit ton of them.
Okay, what I do is. I look at my challenges, and I have a challenge loadout. I have a loadout I call challenge. And then, say I'm going to, right now, okay, I need perk greed, so I'm going to do the perk. See, instead of going through changing all my shit, I'll just use that challenge, and I got to have some assault rifles. So I'm about to put, so I need a perk greed, so I need a fucking assault rifle that's only, which one do I want to use? Which assault rifle? That one's gumball ballistics. Relentless force. What do I want to use? Do I want to use the robotic ninja? That's the Model L. Should I use the same fucking yeah, I can use Polar Rip. That's the same yeah, and I'll just change that fucking sight on it. I want to use that one? Fuck it. Let me change that sight though. And optics sucks at it. Flex. The green rectile, radical, whatever the fuck. Oh yeah, no. See, bro, that's bullshit. So it doesn't do what I thought it does. You can just all it does is you can mix. All it does is now, like if you add an attachment, if that attachment has a skin on it, you can put that skin, so you can mix match your gun. So you can add, which is that's dumb. I would want the fucking skin.
It does what you think about.
No, because
it does it for me.
No, I can't change the optic of my Kepler Microflex on here.
What do you mean?
Like right here, I'm trying to like this gun, the blueprint for this gun. They don't have the blueprint. They don't even show the optic on here.
So if you build your gun like from scratch with not being a mastercraft.
Okay.
So you build it from scratch and then you go to skins.
I got you.
And then you can put whatever skin you want on it, and it puts it on everything. Like it doesn't like like when you at first before they updated this.
It's still not what I wanted though. It's still not what I want. I want to use the Mastercraft gun. I want to be able to change the fucking shit, and I want the shit I put on it to match. So it still doesn't do that. So my Kepler is gray while my gun's all nice and fucking blue, pink, whatever the fuck. Alright, so I did that. Okay, that's all I gotta do. Alright, let me go in there and fucking, I don't like the war cry. I like to throw that spring mine down. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, ready.
Alright. Yeah, I didn't even look at my challenges. So what I would do is I would do all that shit. I'd get my loadout ready, set up, and then right before I jump in the match, I'd kick off an hour. I'd do an hour and kick it off. Because literally it don't load. It's been an hour now, but I would have had this shit done if I would have if I didn't look at my perks. I mean my challenges. I didn't even look. If I would have known what I had, I could have knocked them all out. Because I got 50 kills already. And that, you know what I'm saying? And since I got the perk greed, I got to get 50 perk greed and 50 assault rifle kills. I'm sitting there using my SMG. Because I just jumped in and started playing without looking. And this is a problem with me being ADHD. It's those little details I'm always overlooking.
Well, see, I didn't even look at my challenges at all.
Yeah, me neither. That's what I'm saying. And usually I do. That's usually my thing. I guess I got talking about fucking GTA. I tell you, I don't know about you, but I'm having a glitch where it shows like people who had said something.
Oh yeah, it keeps it in the corner. I hate that bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It's a new. I guess I don't know. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't. Oh no, I don't want this gun. This is a fucking. This is a semi-automatic, dude. Oh, it's full. Oh. Dude. Alright, fuck this.
Wow, dude.
Oh man. Oh, it's a goblin. Why did I fucking pick the goblin?
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
I want the goblin. Fuck the goblin.
I haven't got a fucking kill. I gotta use that fucking pistol. I ain't killing nobody.
I'm just gonna use that CRS max thing. There we go. Make sure it's got the Kepler on it. Okay. Alright. Shit. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, everybody's saying it's going to be a $100 game. I don't see it, dude. I don't see it. It's going to be no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could justify it. You could justify it because Mario Kart's not like a game that should be that much. Or the yeah. But I don't know. Fucking video game companies are using this whole tariff thing as a fucking is an excuse to jack price gouge. That's all it is. Oh yeah, video games aren't subject to tariffs except for physical ones, like Nintendo's. You know, all the other, nobody, I mean, shit, some machines don't even have
Fucking blast.
CD-ROMs.
How the fuck are you still killing me, dumbass?
Oh, I do the blind fire all the time, bro.
Given up the lead.
Dude, if I get blinded, I just shoot, bro. I just pray and spray. And dude, I get blind fucking kills.
These motherfuckers need to stop using the dumbass fucking Molotovs.
Alright, somebody must have a fucking Molotov challenge. Oh man, I forgot to go buy my shit. I forgot to go to the event thing and buy the $50 one. I'll do that after this match. I know I got enough. I had 38 like when I first started playing this morning. So I know I got enough. I know I've at least gotten fucking 13 of them since. And I'm not getting any kills, dude. I'm just like fucking. I mean, I am, but not like I can be. I just might have to get me another cup of coffee and get focused now. Might have to just go and smoke some weed. It's weird, like, dude. People I hate, like, people have such a fucking. Oh my god, people have such a misconception of weed. Motherfuckers don't realize.
Now hold it.
Motherfuckers don't realize I used to smoke a joint before fucking take my classes in college. Like, dude, that's how I found out they were fucking full of shit with the fucking propaganda. Because I started smoking weed, like, I tried it when I was 17, and I didn't realize, like, you know, it's meh. It's like getting drunk. You know, it's not like that great. But after I had my first kid, I guess I got hold to some better stuff. And it was like, oh yeah, dude, I would sit there and I would sit there and get down on the floor and play with my kid, bro. I'd be high and be like all into all the little things that they were doing, you know. It was just like, I was more aware and attentive, or whatever you want to say. I was just kind of like more curious, or I don't know. I was more immersed into that world, or whatever. I don't know. It just kind of opened my mind up. Kind of like, for me, what it does, being ADD, all the thoughts that go in my head, they all like random and sporadic, and they branch off. Like, I'll think of one thing and then start going off into like branching off. Where when I smoke, it slows my brain down to where I only have the capacity for thinking about a couple of different things. So I'm better at thinking about. I just speak better. Like, I'm more eloquent and shit when I smoke. It's when you know. But a lot of people have a misperception thinking that, you know, stoners are fucking duh. And yeah, if you smoke too much, you can be duh. You know. You smoke way too much, but, you know, for me, I've been smoking so long, bro, that's just, it's hard. Like, I've literally have smoked like 3 blunts in a row with people and function like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, you know, my tolerances are so high that it just doesn't affect me like that. Like, literally, it actually helps me in some cases. Like, you know, but then again, it's, you know, moderation. Moderation is key with anything. You know, you don't want to like do anything overboard. So if you smoke a lot of pot, you know, of course you're going to be like fucking incapacitated to some degree. I have some, like, edibles will incapacitate me. Like, I've smoked edibles before to where it's like, yeah, dude, I can barely function. Fuck, I've smoked it. I've eaten edibles that where I could barely walk. Like I literally felt like I forgot, like not forgot to walk, but I was having trouble maintaining my balance and shit. So it's possible. But the misconception, and then people don't understand, you got two different strains that do two different things. And then when you do the hybrids of those strains, you add a third component into the deal. So like, you have an indica, and the indica kind of, for me an indica, because I'm ADHD, does the opposite. An indica typically will slow you down and gives you that body high. And it makes you like, puts you in the couch. That's why the indica, in the couch. And sativa gives you that thinking high, where, you know, that's the one where you're sitting there, like if you ever watched Half Baked, where they're sitting there talking about like, where the dude's like, oh man, and they're talking about the dog, and they're talking about maybe like the backstory of the fucking dog and shit, and that's what a sativa does. It makes you think like that. It get, you know, like when you see the memes or whatever, or like a motherfucker like thinking of like some goofy profound shit. Well, that's sativa. The indicas don't make you do that. So then if you do like a hybrid, which I like a 60-40 hybrid, a sativa dominant 60-40 hybrid, then you get both. You'll get kind of both, but it's different. So you could smoke weed that doesn't make you all duh. There's weed that makes you duh, and there's strains that make you different. So it's like, it's just all kind of misconceptions. You know, if people are kind of ignorant with it, you know. All right, let me see if I can hurry up and do this event before the next match starts.
I didn't get 3 enemies.
Alright.
Dude, I collect so much of that money shit. I'm about to finish the event right now.
Well, I had 50. How much do I have now? It doesn't say.
I had 80 something. I already unlocked the big.
Oh, I have 10 more. So I had 60. So I had 60. So I did have 60 of them. I had 38, so I accumulated up to 60. I just bought the 50 and I got 10 left. So now I gotta... See, that's what I do. I buy the hardest...
Yeah, but that event has like nothing. I bought the 100 first.
That's what I did too. I did that yesterday though.
Yeah, I did that the other day.
Wait, did I finish my challenges? Nope, 31 and 20, 27. Got the first blood. Oh, this is... I noticed some fucking... On this one, bro, on Overdrive, you'll definitely get your challenges because they take so long. Come on. Come on. Can we get a third kill? Where you at? Okay. They gotta be spawn swapping. Oh man, they threw a fucking Molotov. Molotov, whatever it is. Does that have an eye in it? Is it Molotov or Molotov? I'll have to ask Alex Friday. No, you know what I did? We had a dude that used to work with us. He went into the army. He was
Yeah.
And he was an oddball. Nobody really liked him. He was an oddball. Imagine JP and Tyler in one person. So,
Motherfucker.
So, this dude... Alright, remember when the Russian-Ukraine shit first kicked off a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
This dude was back there by maintenance getting a machine. And I was driving by and Alex was right there. I was like, hey, Alex! Dempsey's Ukrainian! Yeah, because Alex is Russian, right?
Yeah.
And Dempsey was like, you trying to get me killed? You know, it was just so funny, bro, because it was just like, just out the blue, it's just like,
I don't know why it's not fucking concussing people.
Well, all you gotta do is look. You stand in the kitchen.
I'm literally fucking throwing that shit, dude.
You gotta throw the. I'm telling you, you gotta throw the thermo first, then throw the concussion. And you fucking up with the concussion. Throw the thermo, then the concussion right after. Nah, it should be bam bam. Throw it, yeah. Throw your thermal, then your. I like the flashbang, dude, because concussion, you can still move around. The flashbang you can't see, so I use the flashbang. The concussion you can still see. It just limits your movement. Is that a laser on this thing? No. Why does that dot look bluish? Ah, fuck. That was bullshit. That was bullshit, too. Yeah. Or, I would throw a Molotov and then a flashbang.
Motherfucker!
I'm telling you, I could do that shit for it. I'm like, not do it for it. I mean, I'm just saying, it's just like, I got that shit. I got the timing down perfect, dude. It's like, whack, whack. I'll just throw one, throw the other immediately right after. It's like, throw one, throw the other. Bam.
Well, like, it's fucking can't do that shit. Somebody just one punch
No,
me.
no, I know. You gotta, like, look, dude, you gotta bounce that shit. You gotta, like, you played pool before, right? You stand off to the side and you throw it at that fucking door and make it fucking bounce in there. You don't stand, I don't stand direct, you can't stand directly in front. Like, if you're in the kitchen, you just stand on the corner, like on the edge of right, like, I don't know where you're at. But you just throw it on the edge, like, boop.
You're falling behind, Crimson.
Yeah. I just throw it, I throw it and I like bounce that shit off the walls, bro. So I'm not facing them. I bank that shit off the walls, man. That's actually a challenge for the fucking Axis. For Modern Warfare 3. Like, you can like, boy, right there, they got a shit ton of them in the fucking kitchen right there. Man, you can catch like 3 or 4. And that's the thing, if you get them all grouped up, you get them all fucking grouped up and shit, bro, you'll knock out your challenges like in a couple of throws too.
The sliding and diving one's pretty fucked.
I never can do that, dude, bro. I don't even try. When I see that one,
You have to do it while you slide and dive?
Yeah, like I think you can slide and then kill somebody. But I don't do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think about it. I don't use that mechanic. It's like to me that mechanic is only has a point.
I only normally slide whenever I'm running away.
Right, like if they're shooting and you dive to die. If you're trying to dodge a bullet, I can see it. But like I see motherfuckers just running and just randomly do that shit, and it's like, what's the point?
So like, say I'm up on a motherfucker and I run out of ammo. I'm trying to slide around so he don't fucking hit me. That's about the only time I do it.
Right. Well, no, I mean it's cool, you know.
Dude, I was sliding around and bullshit too, and I didn't even get a single kill while diving or sliding.
I know, I don't even try, dude. Like I just don't.
Like I was doing it the whole time, and I still don't even get it.
I tried to learn that shit from jump. You know what I'm saying? I tried like when everybody was doing it, I was trying to do that shit, and it's just I didn't practice it. It's like I forget to fucking switch weapons sometimes, like do the swap. Like I'll run out of fucking shit, and I'll literally sit there and forget, hey, swap your weapon and shoot him with the fucking pistol. Like I remember to do it, then I forgot the pistol I got on there is a fucking Strider, and it's a semi-automatic, and it's like boop, one shot, and it's like fuck, forgot to like spam the fucking trigger. So I forget to do shit like that. So I don't even like the sliding and diving. It's just not a mechanic I find it's useful that I use a lot, you know. So I don't even fucking worry about it.
I might could do it with the shotgun, since if I slide and just one go right, go by.
Oh man, maybe if you got it on a nice spread, you can get a barrel that's got a good spread on it too. And if you use the fucking incendiaries, you know. I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten a fucking slide and fucking. I don't think I've ever killed someone sliding.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to get some AR. I only need 3 more ARs. ARs kills. And then I can go back to the, fucking with my... Yeah, and stakeout's kind of hard to, like, it's not... The concussion thing's kind of easy, but... Using your, tacticals under the effects of your tactical. I mean, all mine, they're mastery. That's how I learned how to fucking do little tricks, man, trying to get those things mastery and shit. But all my tactical and lethals are all mastery. I was working on my score streaks, and I think I only have like 5 of them that I gotta work on. All the lower ones are done. And like the ones that are, you know, the real damaging ones, like say the Hilo.
Yeah.
That's all done. But like, alright, fine. Okay, now I can switch back over. Loadout. SMG. Oh, now it made sense why that thing had a 3-round burst. No, what is it? This one? Do I need headshots? No, it's Tiger, so I just need... Oh man, these motherfuckers are sweaty, bro. The fuck?
Fuck you!
I forgot, dude. I bought the 50 one, and I fucking don't even know what it was. I'm all over
Dude,
the
I
place.
can't even fucking throw a grenade without dying.
Oh, it's too fucking sweaty. There's too many of them. The best ones to do the grenade shit is hard point or domination. Cause you're catching them. See, we're playing.
I got it. I got the fucking challenge.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Well, we
Now
killed.
the diving and sliding. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, nah, bro. I can't. I don't even think I've ever. I think if you look on, I don't know if they like track that, but I don't even think I've gotten a kill on that, bro.
Well, you have to. They literally gonna have to be in front of you, and you're sliding into their fucking in between their legs.
And what fucks with me is, honestly, I should have sat there and like, cause I would go back and forth. I would go play this and then play Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in a long time. I gotta fucking show Fortnite some love. But
Yeah.
But I would go back and forth with Fortnite and this, and you know, Fortnite to fucking dive is the fucking L3 button.
Yeah.
And this one, the L3 button is to like, is your melee, is your hit them with the weapon butt them with the weapon or whatever. And I always wanted to go through and like pick one that felt more natural. And honestly, I do like, since you got to push down on the left thumbstick for sprinting, it's kind of natural for you to push down, for like the Fortnite one, to push down on the right one for sliding. You know what I'm saying? So to me, you know, I should just go and change my fucking button configurations, but I don't. Yeah, so team deathmatch can kill confirmed.
Alright, the shotgun's the way to do it for sure. You just kind of slide into their feet and you just spray while you're sliding.
Okay, that's good. No,
it kills them in one shot, because with the other guns you're already standing back up before you kill them.
And probably you got to use quick draw too. Or no, you know what? It's your attachment too.
You just hit fire.
It's the CBQ attachment that is specifically good, I think, for diving and diving and yeah.
Now if I get out of this game and I don't have a fucking kill, oh I got it. I got 5 kills with 5 dining.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm glad you told me that, dude. So I'm definitely gonna use that.
Well, because the shotgun, if you're up, it kills them in 1 shot. So if you just slide into their like fucking between their legs and aim up, you just pump them, 1 shot kill.
Oh yeah. And which one in particular? Using the Maelstrom or?
I was just using it. I just whatever one really. I was using the ASG just because I already had that one set up.
No, I mean, but that makes a difference.
It'd probably work better with just
it worked good with one that would. It works good with one that's quick, that shoots fast.
What's the top one? The pump shotgun. It'd work with that one.
Oh, SP, the Marine SP.
It'd work the best with that one, probably.
Okay, yeah. I gotta piss.
Because all you gotta do is just one. That's the best 1-shot shotgun out there. So.
Okay. Yeah, the Marine SP, I agree. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
Potent as a motherfucker. And then you throw the incendiary on there. Is that what you used, or you just used a regular shot?
I just used whatever made the pellet spread faster for hip fire.
Yeah.
And you just hip fire them.
Right. Okay.
Because you just slide up on them and pop.
All right. Next time I get it. Next time I get it, I'll practice. Next time I get that challenge, I'll practice it.
That bitch, dude. He has 2 SOGs. He's dual wielding them.
Yeah, Kimbo baby.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, Kimbo.
Yeah.
That fucks with me, dude, because
it's so dumb.
Because I always go, look,
He's got fucking diamond on the gun. Why run around with that bullshit?
Because he probably got the challenge. I mean, I was running around with my diamond AR. Oh, I gotta piss. Ah, fuck. Be right back. Alright. Let's see. Let me see where we are with the event.
Dude, it doesn't show shit, actually. It doesn't even show, like, me leveling up, like, the circle and how much XP I got or nothing. It don't show anything. It just shows the final, it just shows the best play of the game and then cuts right back to the freaking home screen.
Well, mine did show the, when I came back in here, I think it might be I think it's hitting a button. Oh, I just opened up the Vendetta perk. The Vendetta perk is the first 20 on the right. The bottom, right above
I just opened all of them. I just opened all of them.
Okay.
And I still have 43 money.
Yeah, I always have more than... I always have more than I need.
Well, once you complete the event, you still collect the shit. Like,
right,
one of the ones during Christmas time, when you collect the Archies, I had like 600 Archies after the event already happened.
I gotta say, one of them was hard. So, like, they can't... Modern Warfare 3, they had the Halloween shit. Or it might have been for this one. No, it was Modern Warfare 3 because it was...
No, we didn't have Halloween in it.
Yeah, but... So, the Halloween event... Bro, especially Warzone, dude. Oh my god, I was collecting shit out of them. And then it was... I think it was the Clovers were hard. The Archies, or the Clovers, to me, I think were, like, really hard to fucking...
Well, the Archies was their first time doing it in this game, and the drops were kind of weird.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
And yeah, and it was weird too because the Archies had that it was like that little you know, that holiday jingle bell sound, and it was so funny.
Dude, motherfuckers!
It was so funny when they did the Clovers. The Clovers had that jingle bell sound too, and it's like, oh, bro, they should have like changed it. They should have changed the sound it made, bro. Did I kill him?
Yeah, how's it feel, bitches? I'm gonna use Molotovs now. Dumbasses.
Dude, you can probably.
I instantly swapped the Molotovs and then started fucking killing them.
Dude, I think that's a good idea. I think the Molotov.
I mean, they just throw them everywhere, dude. Our whole spawn's just covered in Molotovs.
I'm about to fucking go Molotov on their ass. Hold on, bro. Fuck these motherfuckers. Hold on, I hit the wrong button. Load out. Hit. I'm gonna do that, bro. We're gonna Molotov the fuck out this motherfucker now. It's over.
Throwing that shit everywhere.
Boom,
Throw it everywhere. Fuck them.
Get the little fucking perk for it too. Where you can have 2 of them. That's what I do too. If I got the shock charge thing, the shock charge bullshit, I'll do the perk. I'll do, what is it called? Tactical expert.
The only thing about the Molotovs is you can take damage from your own Molotov.
Oh, and everybody takes damage from it. It's like, I think.
Yeah, everybody else don't, but you do.
No, I think your teammates take damage from it too. I think everybody takes damage from the fire.
No, they must have updated that, I think.
I don't know.
They used to not be like that.
Maybe not. I could be wrong. I don't chance it. All I know is every time I run into fucking fire, it kills me. So I just assumed that it didn't matter. It's stupid that it. Honestly, it's stupid. You fucking. It should fuck people up. Your fucking lethal should fuck teammates up. Because, I mean, come on, dude. It's an explosion going off. I can understand the bullets not having hardcore or whatever, but...
Yeah.
Honestly, I can't play... I can play hardcore, but I wind up fucking dying. You know, after you kill so many motherfuckers, you start dying when you shoot them. Then I have motherfuckers that'll... I'll shoot them by accident, and they'll, like, just keep... fucking hit me and shit like that. And then, alright, motherfucker. It was an accident, fucker. You want to keep playing, we'll fucking... I'll come back and shoot you back.
Bitches.
Oh, man. I'm about to smoke. I'm not into it. Almost got him with the hip fire. I'm almost gotten it down to where I can release the aim down sight trigger and hip fire them. Like if they're moving around, I've gotten the technique almost down where I can release the trigger and just quick enough where I can move just a little bit fast and then aim down sight again.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I try to do is once I kill a motherfucker, I on ADS. And then move over and then ADS again. Right.
And but we was talking about the Akimbos. The Akimbos fuck with me because, dude, I'm always aiming down the sights. I'm like anticipating the motherfuckers coming around the corner and shit. And that's what Tyler was like talking about people cheating. It's like, bro, people play like to anticipate a motherfucker coming around the corner. It's not that they can see you.
No, dude, Tyler would be saying, how the fuck do they know where I'm at and we're playing Overdrive? When you play Overdrive, you get a kill and you can see through the walls for a second.
I mean, now, look, some of those cats, you can watch, now, unless he's watching the kill cam, unless the kill.
No, so I've done that before. I watched the kill cam because after they kill you, it shows where direction they ran off to and you can find out where they went.
Oh, okay. I don't watch it. I skipped through that, but yeah.
No, I skipped through too.
I skipped through the kill cam period, but I'm just saying, I know, like...
They can kill you and you can see what direction they were running.
Well, you could see if they... But you could see if you were pinged and shit. You know what I'm saying? You could see how they knew you were there, because...
Also, you can hear everything, too. Yeah. You can hear so much in this game. Tyler doesn't hear much in this game.
I don't know. He just... I think he goes off of other people because I have some friends that are real good on par with him. And, alright, here's the deal. It's like, first of all, if you jump into my lobby, they're not going to be cheaters.
Alright, so explain this to me.
They're not going to be cheaters, right? Because think about it. If you're cheating, you're going to be like you're going to be real good. You're going to have...
Yeah. Larry, so I want you to explain this to me. So you know the trophy system, right?
The trophy. Yeah.
The trophy system, it
Yeah.
destroys the grenades when you throw them.
Right.
So I threw a Molotov and it destroyed the Molotov, but it just completely evaporated it. Don't you think that when it destroys a Molotov, it should just go off where it destroyed it?
No. No, it gets rid of it.
How does it just evaporate a Molotov?
It gets rid of it. It destroys it before it can go off.
That's so dumb.
Well, I mean that's the point. That's the point of it. I mean, then it wouldn't be a trophy system.
Yeah, but that's not realistic.
No, I mean neither is me spraying through my fucking teammate and my teammate not getting hit. I mean, neither is me throwing a fucking frag grenade and only the enemies dying from it. I mean, none of that's realistic. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta you can't be picky and choosy. I mean, it's like it's not a sim. It's not a simulation. This is just, it's just
It's fucking gay.
I think this is the trained motherfuckers to fight in the military. Nah, it's just a game, but
You ever played CSGO?
You can't. If you use too much realism, it won't be fun, because that's the point of the game. That's the point of the game, to be able to do that without the realistic mechanics, because you can just go and shoot motherfuckers in real life. It's not as fun. You go to jail. And then they don't come back to shoot you back. I mean, the fact that they kill you and you come back, bro. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's like you can't be too rigid on shit like that. Like, yeah, the trophy system, yeah. But now, it's to keep all your fucking lethals from fucking up the players. So if Molotov's a lethal, your trophy system's got to work against it. Otherwise, it's a pointless fucking tool. If it didn't work against Molotovs, then motherfuckers would be like complaining that it's a fucking glitch or a hack or some bullshit. They would have to fix it anyway if that wasn't a thing, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, man. I learned you got your fucking perspective, but then you got the rest of the world. And the rest of the world is really what dictates shit. Like, why is shit so stupid? Well, because the rest of the world, it is the way it is. Like, for instance, a motherfucker was bitching that we didn't tie the shit down. He was saying, no, I guess he was there with his daughter, and he's sitting there saying it's our responsibility to secure the shit. Like, no. And he had went to go use the bathroom, and I was like, look, if there's a stupid rule, it just means there was a stupid person that fucked up, and you had to make that stupid rule because of that stupid person. I didn't word it like that, but that's what I tell people. If you got a big old caution, this is hot coffee, it's because somebody took advantage or fucked up, and now you have to have it. So if there's a dumb fucking rule that you don't like, they didn't just say, oh, well, let's just use this rule. No, they found out by fucking trial and error. Oh, we got, you know what I'm saying? If there's a dumb rule, there's a dumb person that fucking behind it, that they had to make that rule because of the dumb person. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's like somebody did something and they had to make that rule because somebody fucked up.
I'm already using that.
I only need 2 more double kills and then I got the gold. Then I can also go for diamond.
Oh shit, let me check and see where mine's at. Let me see where mine's at. Because I don't even know what.
I haven't even been checking, and I just looked at it and I'm like, almost got
ready
it.
for some overdrive?
I just gotta see. Okay, one of them's already done. My Blackthorn's done. This one is hip fire. Hip fire kills. Okay.
Now, what kind of fucks me up is the skins is now in the place of where the camo used to be. So
I know. I just hit it.
I quickly go over the customize and click X to go for the skins,
Yeah,
and then
go right
for the
into it.
camo, and then I click in the skin, and like, fuck, dude.
I just did it myself. All right, this one I got to get hip fire kills, and I got to get hip fire kills.
I didn't even know what the special camos were for this gun.
I didn't either, dude.
Got it.
I had no prep on this one, bro. I had no prep. So
I hate the point fire kills. It's so ass.
I hate the hip
kills.
fire. Point blank, yeah.
Hipfire's way better. Hipfire's easier than point blank.
Not for me. I can do it. Point blank's easy because I'm always fucking up and turning. I'm always hurt. I got, like I said, my sensitivity's high, so I fucking flip around and. Oh, you know what hipfire kills would be easy on? The fucking joint operations.
Yeah.
Oh man, maybe we should play some joint operation. Alright, how many of these I gotta get? I think 30, and I already had a couple of them done. I think I had like 5 done maybe. Dude, there ain't nobody here. Where is everybody? It's like the whole other team left.
That motherfucker. That's so dumb.
I wonder
so I was
if...
in the middle, going to jump into the balcony, and there was a player in the corner right there, and I hit him, and I didn't get to land on the ledge because I hit his body and he collisioned me.
I wonder if akimbo is fucking considered hipfire.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
So I use the ADS a lot. Like, I'm mostly using the ADS like I was talking to before, and then we branched off in that Tyler conversation. But I used it, so the akimbos fucked me up because I'm always trying to aim first. I'm always trying to aim. I'll let off the aim just to kind of like get around and move fast. Get around to the like say if there's nobody coming right here, and then I'll get to a spot. But anyway, the akimbo fucks me up because I always wind up fucking shooting off the left gun all the time. Fucking trying to aim. Fuck. I mean, I'm running out of bullets. Is it? Yeah. I really learned a lot. Like I had to I had to learn a lot with these with shooter games because I didn't play them when I was younger. I missed out on all that. Even if I would have played them, it's like y'all got the advantage. Y'all motherfuckers got the advantage of playing
fuck,
these.
dude! If you get a kill streak going up and overdrive, you move so fast.
Oh yeah, you do. And he thought motherfuckers was cheating on that. He was like, "How's he reloading so fast?" I'm like, well, at first I thought it was the gung ho. The gung ho, I think, make you reload and swap weapons quick. And then you got fast hands. It might be fast hands.
Dude, I'm zooming around this fucking.
Oh
map.
yeah. I love it, actually, dude. When it's like that, I actually play better.
I just went off on people. Holy
I
fuck.
actually play fucking better when it goes fast like that, dude. It's actually more speed than my brain works at.
It's fun. That's why I like overdrive. Overdrive is fun in my opinion.
Bro, if I could play it that fast all the time, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking fun. It's hilarious.
But
you just like shit on people. Just shit on them.
But fuck, I was thinking of something. Yeah, anyway, y'all motherfuckers that got it made, bro. Y'all motherfuckers learned how to play shooters at an early age. Alright, so they had shooters before GoldenEye, not GoldenEye. We had Doom.
I never really got in. But
well, a lot of people do, though. A lot of people play this shit.
I normally,
at 12, 13. You specifically may not have, but
I played single player games, but you would shoot still in it, so I guess that counts.
That's what I'm talking about. Anything where you gotta aim and shoot.
I played like Resident Evil, and you're shooting fucking zombies and shit.
So to just put it in perspective, we had Doom. For me, what I'm just saying is
Doom is fun.
But even Doom, when did Doom come out? Doom came. See, all these games came out. I was already like almost 20 when these games came out. Okay. GoldenEye. GoldenEye released on
that game before.
GoldenEye was like kind of like the first real shooter. I mean, Doom and Quake were shooters, but GoldenEye was more like
it was the first
shooter like this.
First person shooter.
Right.
That was the freaking.
So, well, Doom was a first person shooter too.
We got smoked.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, even Doom came out like when I was like late teens.
I didn't even team straight.
But like, what I'm saying is,
I'm not pressing a button.
Right, me
seeing
neither.
it fucking shows me shit.
So GoldenEye came out on the 64. The 64 was released in
Well, you're saying he's not.
I want to say it was 2000. 2000.
It's supposed to be the early 2000s.
5 or 10.
No, it's gotta be. I thought it was in like the 90s.
No. So the NES was released in '85.
It didn't show me shit, Larry. It just showed play the game, and then it didn't show me anything.
Well, mine's showing my progression. It's showing my blaze.
It didn't show me that.
Mine right now is showing me my blaze bucks, and right now it's showing the after action report. So mine's showing all that.
It didn't do that bullshit.
I don't know. It's probably glitched
I don't know.
out.
It's all, this game's so glitched.
It's still fun. No, motherfuckers
It's fun, but there's a lot of fucking bugs.
Okay, I got my phone
It's
here.
because it's all online, so it'd be so hard. It's you fix one bug and there's another one. Like there's constantly going to be a bug just because it's all online, and it'd be so hard to make it perfect. And then you got all the motherfuckers that cheat and do shit that probably makes it even worse. That
Hey Google,
do bugs.
when was Doom released? Okay, the original Doom was released in '93. I was 20. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, y'all have the opportunity. You may not have taken advantage of it, but y'all have the opportunity to start playing these shooter games at whatever age.
Yeah,
at 5 years old, at 10. I literally.
64 was released in the 90s.
No, that was Doom. I literally don't.
Yeah. But the
that's right. I don't know why. Oh, you're right. No, I was basing it off my children, and I based it off the wrong kid.
Yeah.
I based it off the kid that was born in 2000s. No, you're right. So it was
because the PlayStation
95.
2, the PlayStation came out in the 90s.
No, it was 95.
64 definitely came out.
It was 95. But still, my point is, Doom.
You didn't have that shit.
They didn't. I was 20 already when Doom came out.
Yeah,
I was
you grew
20.
up like Mario and
I was like 23, 25 when 007 came out. I played 007. I didn't like it, and I never touched it again. So I didn't get to play this shit as a teenager and learn it.
Yeah, you see.
So it's like I literally started playing shooters with Fortnite.
Well, they started a.
So I started, getting good at. I just not started to get good. Like you look at it like, oh, I'm an old gamer. I should know. I should be like real great, and I'm not real great at shooters because I didn't even start really playing.
I bet you're good at like Mario and shit.
No, I hate Mario. Fucking hate Mario. No, I'm good at racing games and fighting games.
Dude, racing games are fun. So, I can get Wreckfest on my PS5. I just don't know if it's cross-plat. Everything I looked up is from like 2024.
Hold on. Dude, honestly, I wouldn't worry about Wreckfest.
But Wreckfest 2 is about to come out.
Oh, it's out already.
Yeah, but for not on like console and shit.
I can get Wreckfest.
Like that demo.
It's on. I think you might be right. I don't know. I just see it. I see it on Xbox when I see it on the. It's cross-platform. I think it is cross-platform. But dude, honestly, bro, if you was to get a game, get Repo. Oh wait, no, Repo's not for the place. I don't think it is. I think
it got loud.
I think it's only on Steam.
Her phone. Yeah, good job, bro.
It looks fun as fuck.
Oh, it is. I think it might just be PC. I don't know.
No, not in a bad way.
And it was someone bought it for me.
Go with me.
Dude, I saw that big ass marshmallow looking thing on your stream.
I pop smoke.
Yeah, they got. Oh my god.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm bad at that game, dude, and then I'll get bored. That game's fun when you got like 4 or 5 people. When it's 3 people, 2 people die. You gotta solo that shit. And it's scary, bro. It's scary as fuck sometimes. That shit scared the shit out of me, bro. Like, just jump scare wise. But what else was I thinking of? Yeah, so like 5 people is good. 5 to 6 people is good. I think 6 is the most you can play. But that's good because a couple people can die and shit, and you still got a couple of people there to keep going.
Yeah.
It's just better to have more people. Yeah.
Oh my god,
and they got some big updates coming to it.
Hack on my thing.
So you get money? You have to get a certain money goal to win?
All right, so what's
Bro,
the?
thank you.
All right, so what's up?
I saw like him getting artifacts and putting them
Right.
into,
So
like,
it's
bin and collecting money.
so
And on
say
the top right, it shows you how much money.
right. So say it's an abandoned house or whatever. Say it's a haunted house, and you know, like there's. And typically, if there's no heirs, like say somebody, like say Prince, for instance, Prince didn't have any kids, right? Prince didn't have, when he died, his estate. I mean, it went, say, but you don't have any kids and you didn't do a will, and you don't have any heirs. They'll actually go in and auction off your shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll go in there and they'll get your shit and auction it off or whatever.
Yeah, got different colors now.
So. That game is based on that kind of mechanic.
Come on, bro. This nigga here, bro.
It's based on that kind of mechanic.
Yo, I swear to God.
So what's going on? Hold on, dude. I gotta mute the chat. These motherfuckers. I gotta turn off the chat. RT. There we go. All right. It was distracting, man, and that's why I talk loud, because I'm hearing them at the same volume as like you, and it's like I can't tell if it's you talking. And so the object of the game is yeah, you get these things that are worth money, and you you got to stay in the house until you get it. So the further you progress, the higher levels you go, you have more. You have to extract multiple times. So the first time you do it, you only have I think one. You only have to do it once. The second level you do twice, and then 3. I've seen up to 4. I think level 6 is 4. There, you got to do it 4 times. So yeah, you got a goal of how much valuables to collect. So that's your goal. Like you got to collect this. You got to it's like, hey, it's a quota. You got to meet this quota.
Yeah. How do you win?
You win by meeting the quota and getting out of there. You meet the quota, and you meet the quota, and then after you meet the quota, you hurry up and run back to your vehicle.
Yeah.
So
I saw like when you talk, it has it in the game and their mouth moves and shit.
It's proximity chat. So when we go and play that game, they mute and deafen in Discord, which is stupid. They just need to mute their mic. I don't know why they deafen. It's because if someone came into Discord, they wouldn't be able to hear it. Like say if we were waiting on another player, they wouldn't be able to hear it. I mean, my friend Glenn has multiple monitors like I do, so he could see it. But I think the other 2 are playing off a laptop, and my kids got one monitor. They got like a curved monitor, which they play like a dual monitor. They don't play full screen. They play windowed mode where but yeah, so they that's just my thing. I was like, why y'all deafened too? I mean, that doesn't make sense, and you can't hear someone jumps in. But the whole thing is, the monsters can hear you. Like if you looking in the stream, there was a spot where I had died, and the thing that killed me was going past. I'm and I'm spectating my kid, and I was like, I was being a dick. I was being a dick. I was drinking. I was being a dick. And I went, woo! And I saw it move their shit, make their character move, and the fucking thing stopped for a sec. Because that's what it'll do. So you got, some of them work on vision, some of them can see you, some of the monsters can see, they all can hear you. But you got one dude in there that he's got a shotgun and he's blindfolded. And he definitely can hear you. So we use the proximity chat, and then of course if you get too far away we can't hear each other, and that just adds to the game, and then it keeps you from metagaming. The whole point is you don't want people to know you fucking died. You want them to have to find you. I mean it's not as fun. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's more fun if you use it the way you're supposed to.
Yeah.
And I forgot I got the Molotov. I'm Molotoving the fuck out of this shit. So that's part of the mechanic, you know, is that they gotta figure out. They gotta figure out if you're dead. It's a mystery. Murder. It's kind of like a murder mystery thing. And they gotta see it. They don't know if you're dead. So like if they go to extract, and shit, and they don't, and they're sitting there waiting on you, but you're dead and they don't know it. That's part of, you know, that adds to the gameplay. So yeah, that's why.
So if you're dead, you can't talk to them.
Right. You can talk to the other dead. You go into the broken ones. It says the broken ones.
Yeah.
Now the dead people can talk. Oh man, what game is that like? There's another game that was like it where the losers
like
can. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah. So it's just like Among Us. You can't. Right. So the ones that die can talk to each other, just like in Among Us, and then it's proximity chat.
Dude, is there not a timer on this game?
No, it's a score base.
It's gonna go forever, dude.
It's score based. You got to make it up to like 200. If you look while you're
Normally
playing,
they still have a timer. Damn.
No, that's the thing. That's the point of Overdrive. It says in the description.
This isn't Overdrive though.
Yeah, it is.
Nuh-uh.
I'm pretty sure it's Overdrive. It's definitely Overdrive. Wait. It might be Endurance. It might be Endurance.
Yeah, it's Endurance for sure.
Which is the same. I mean, well, similar. It's the same, similar description.
Overdrive has all those stars and you get
right.
whenever you're killed.
You're right.
This isn't that.
Yeah, no, it's Endurance. But Endurance is the same as far as it's longer game time and more. Yeah, it's longer game time. So yeah, you're right. It's Endurance. But it's the same. It's a similar description, except you don't have the extra score streak shit or extra scoring. It's just longer game. I'll read the description when we go back because I want to see what's going on. I should about have these fucking hipfire kills under lock because I haven't even been touching my fucking aim down sight thing.
About to be at 100 kills. Shit.
Shit, you're doing better than me. This hipfire shit's fucking me up. Oh fuck, you got me. Bro, there was one game, some motherfucker was using this gun, and the whole side wall was so riddled in fucking bullets. Drop that Molotov right there by him. I'm supposed to go fuck with a ring cam. I gotta read messages. I'll do that. I don't know, I just overthink shit and I try to figure shit out. So I got like, when I was younger, motherfuckers at my job used to call me professor because I just kind of like knew things, and I taught like I knew things, I guess. I just read a lot and shit and just tried to figure shit out. Killed you anyway with a melee.
Bitch! You fucking camping. A little bitch. Pussy ass.
Oh, motherfucker. This gun.
Oh, now we got the skill-based damage kicking in because I'm not doing shit damage to anybody.
It'll do that after a while, bro. It'll fucking straight up fucking do that shit. I noticed that, dude. It'll be nice and easy. You know what I think it is? It's nice and easy because players get frustrated and leave, and then better players jump in. I think that's what's going on. I think it's just like players left and they got more players coming in. They're better.
Motherfucker. Using the XM4 sitting there spraying.
I did alright last night driving. I got like fucking 30 something bucks. I only made like a few deliveries, but it was pretty decent. At some point I want to go out there and drive again, but I got D&D Actually, I gotta see. They were talking about not having a campaign ready. So.
Lost Alpha. They're taking C.
Man,
I
this shit's
tried
going
saving you,
on.
Larry.
Huh?
That dude was right behind you. I tried killing him. I killed him
you
right
did.
after he killed you.
Nice. Revenge.
Sharpshooter eliminated. Enemy shot.
I'm getting headshots left and right.
Not me,
Fucking
man.
butt raping people.
My fucking phone keeps vibrating over here, and keeps fucking distracting me.
Oh, and we're winning too? Fuck yeah.
I mean, I know I'm fucking. I am getting them every now and again. I'm not even trying to play the game for like it's supposed to be played.
No, I just noticed we're winning. I haven't been fucking going for objectives. Fuck that bullshit.
I'm number 5, but I mean I'm doing hip fire kills, so.
Yeah, I just accidentally capture the objectives. Not even trying.
Okay.
Dude, if I didn't get play the game, I'm gonna fucking crash out.
I did 40.
I dropped 139 kills.
Fuck, I only did 47.
139. Look, yeah, I did get play the game. Look,
I did 47.
I got play the game, Larry.
Nice. Alright, let me see what this woman's saying. Alright. Alright. Girl, we talked about this. We doing it today. I was telling you to let me know.
Yeah, we got diamond on it. 28 weapons diamond, Larry. 28. 28. Those motherfuckers are diamond. 20 motherfucking 8.
Alright. Hold on a minute. Let me see what's going on here. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, see where I'm at with this.
28 weapons diamond.
Let me see where I'm at with this fucking compact. Alright, I need
Put the Gracopa.
I need 8 more hip fire kills. Then I can start working on the gold for this compact. So my score streaks. I need to work on my SAM turret, my Archangel, my counter, my core package, my LBDR, the death machine's new, the napalm, the hand cannon, the Hellstorm, the interceptors, strategic bomber, war machine. Oh, it'd be easy to tell you what I don't have. All right, so I got the scout pulse done.
You trying to get the badges?
I'm just saying the mastery badges. Yeah, the diamond badges.
Yeah,
I got it on scout. I got it on the RC. I got it on the UAV.
No, I'm not really worried about that.
No, I'm just saying it's just something to do. I got it on the Sentry.
I'm trying to get dark matter.
I got it on
Dark
the
matter.
Watchdog. I'm not even trying to do that, bro. It's like, yeah, so I got it on like 5 of the score streaks. I'm just saying all my fucking tacticals and lethals and field upgrades, all that's done. All that's done. All that's all right. I went too far back. All right, let's see. Where's this event at? Wrong event. I wish when the events are complete, they kind of like move it out the way. All right, I can buy 1 more here, 1 more 20.
Hope it's dope.
What is it?
Grow your own flower with this garden set. Known
Field upgrade, Frost Blast. Oh, I'm putting that shit on all my shit. Hold up, what the fuck is that? Oh, let me fucking put this shit on my shit.
You let your kids play on your account?
Huh?
You let your kids play on your account?
I don't
on your
need
COD?
to. I don't need to.
They play?
I mean, you gotta remember, my kids, I have one son. I may have another son, but I have one son. Okay, and he turns 27. So
yeah, but don't you have a daughter?
I have a kid. They trans. They were born a female. I have a kid that lives here, but if they don't play Call of Duty. But if I wanted them to play with me, all they would have to do is jump on the Xbox, and they could play under their account. So I just got to log into my Xbox. I just got to log in, and they log in. As long as I'm logged into my Xbox, they could play whatever game on that Xbox. So they could play Call of Duty on the Xbox since it's on the Game Pass, if they want. No, I don't share my accounts. The only account I ever shared like that was the Sims account. Me and my two daughters, well, the trans and my oldest, we all used my login and my EA my EA account for that. But they recently, my kid uses the modded ones anyway now. You don't even need to buy that shit. But first of all, you don't even need to buy it. It's like there's a whole mod community or whatever. You can just play all that sim shit without buying any of it now. But alright, I got to do 8 more hipfire kills. But so no, I don't share my accounts with them. I just don't need to. They have their own Steam account. They have their own accounts. There's nothing that we share. They don't play Call of Duty, so that's not even a thing. But if they wanted to, they could just play it on the Xbox. They wouldn't be able to play it on their computer unless they bought the Game Pass for their computer. That's the one thing I was always kind of upset about Xbox with. It's like you fucking, your family should be able to fucking have access to the Game Pass. Because if you got, like at one time there was 3 fucking kids in my house. And if each one of them had an Xbox, I would have to have the Game Pass for each of them. Right?
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I didn't. The oldest one, my oldest, she's a gamer, but not a gamer. She is a gamer, but it's just not. She's good at game, good and plays some games, but not like me and my son and my youngest. And so
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, they don't have their own shit. Like they have their own Oculus account. We got their own Beat Saber shit. It's all now. My son is actually sharing his Oculus account with them because he's got some more games and they're able to like log into his and do that. But if we, but yeah. So no, I don't have to do all that, man. They got, when they start making money, I might like say, hey, why don't you go ahead and do the Game Pass, and that way I'll open up games for them to play on their PC. They're like me, dude.
Fuck!
They rather fucking 100% play the fucking
that
PC.
That bitch kills me twice in a row with that dumbass stick.
Oh, and I forgot to do the Cali stick. I forgot to do my hip fire too. But yeah, I'll probably try to get them to get on the Game Pass when they start having their own money, that way. Because it's convenient, you know what I'm saying? It's just real convenient. But they're like me. They rather the computer. Because you can just do so much more, bro. It's just, computer's the way to go. I mean, I like the convenience of a console. Consoles are convenient. They're just kind of like plug and play and they go. Computers,
that's what I like.
Computers are finicky, but you're not playing at 144 frames.
Yeah.
And hey, That's when I exponentially got better. Literally. I got better at Fortnite overnight because of the frame rate. Because if I'm doing 100...
I'm already pretty good at COD, so imagine if I was playing on a PC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Imagine this. Imagine when you're playing 60 frames, I'm seeing a whole other, I'm seeing double the frames. I'm seeing twice the frames. So whereas you might have a frame where the guy shoots and you don't see it, that's one of the frames that you don't see or whatever, I'm seeing more. I'm seeing more movement. I'm seeing the frames you're not seeing. And it's not as... dude, you can't perceive the difference visually, like your eyes, the frame rate of your eyes is like just a little north of 30, but you can't describe it like that because some of what you see is low frame rate, but like if you're focused in on something, or like not focused like optically, but like focused mentally, your frame rate increases.
Yeah.
You know, so it's kind of like adaptive frame rate. And then, you know, you got your differences with your peripheral vision as you do with your straight dead on vision. You know, all kind of shit like that you know. So you visually don't really notice the difference just watching. I mean, you do, it's smoother, it is, blah, blah, blah. You definitely see a difference between 60 and 120, but... You know, but your body knows the difference. Like, it's just different, dude. Just trust me. It's different. Whenever you get to play on the fucking PC and you're doing like... Now, as far as after 140, like, they got cats that do like 200 frames. I don't know what that looks like or how smooth that would be. But definitely, dude. Going from 60... Now you can do 120 if you're fucking. I don't know what your system is set. I don't know how your system's set up. Like what you play, like you know what kind of TV you're playing on. If you're playing on a monitor, I'd recommend a monitor.
Yeah, I'm playing on a monitor.
But what's the frame rate of your monitor?
I think it's 180 hertz.
Did you go in your See the thing. 180 doesn't make sense. That's not a.
No, that's the hertz. I don't know what the frames is.
That would be
probably 120.
Hertz is a cycle, so frame rate is
120 because I'm running COD at 100.
Oh, you are at 120?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. Well, you know
I
you gotta.
Really know how to test. I don't really know how to look at that.
All right, so you just gotta go. So at the PlayStation, you know, you gotta turn it on the PlayStation. You gotta do it in the resolution in your display settings. And then you also got to go in the COD's menu and do it in COD's menu. You got to do it twice. You got to make sure it's done both in-game and on the console settings. It's like that with the... I found out something crazy, bro. I got the... I don't know when I bought this TV. I've had this TV... When did I buy this TV, the Sony? It was after we moved back down here. When did I buy this TV? I think when I was living in the apartment. So that was probably about 10. So my Sony TV is probably about 10 years old. I have a Sony 65-inch Bavia. Okay. I bought it because it's...
Yeah.
I bought it because it's Android. It's literally an Android. It's... when you turn it on from it being like... When you turn it on, now it comes on. But like, say you turn it on from the power going out, or you restart it, it literally pulls up the Android graphics when it turns. You know what I'm saying? Pulls up the Android graphics. It's got the Android UI. It's an Android. It's a fucking Android TV. It's like, you know, it's like a fucking phone. You know, it's got the Google Play Store. But because it's Sony, you know, you can't play it sucks, you can't download the fucking Fortnite. It won't let you download, say, like the Fortnite on it, which is stupid. Okay, so this is the OIS TV and it's a 4K TV, right? This motherfucker did something I didn't know it could do. So it's a 4K TV, 60 hertz. 4K 60 hertz, right? Somehow, like when you put like, when I put the, when I set my console up to do the, there's something weird in it. Sometimes it won't, the console won't detect that it's 4K, and I was fucking with the Xbox settings. The Xbox is kind of like a computer. Like you can actually go in there and do the resolution and the frame rate kind of like the computer settings. Like it'll show like that, the windows, you know, show that thing where you could pick from the different resolutions. And bro, at 180 resolution, my TV can do 120. And it's for real. I was like, nah, this is just a glitch. No, there's no way. This TV, they didn't advertise this TV as being a 120 frame rate TV. It's hertz. It's a cycle. A hertz is a cycle. It could be anything.
So
it doesn't
how
have
do
to
you make it in the? How do I in COD settings? Where is it at? I mean, I have 120 hertz refresh rate on.
Okay, in your COD settings, it's going to be in your video settings. You go to your graphics, and it should be right there in display. And if you could fuck with it, it's going to show. You know, it's not going to show. It's hard to show here because computer just you can just fuck with so much more shit.
Yeah, I don't have that many settings in COD.
Right, no, but you still should have like frame rate. And you still should have frame rate in your display settings.
It has 120 hertz refresh rate.
There you go.
That's about it.
In COD.
Yeah, I have yeah.
Okay, then that's set.
And that's on.
Then that's it. As long as that and it's not going to show that. It won't show that. Yeah. You won't be able to turn that on if your display settings in the PlayStation aren't set to 120.
So my resolution is the 120 hertz is set to automatic. So if the game supports it, it'll do it.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
The resolution is 1440 at the moment.
Yeah, that's 2K.
Yeah.
That's 2K.
I have 2160.
Yeah, 1440, 2160 is... That's good that your monitor can do that. See, my monitors are 180.
Your monitor's 1080?
My monitors are 1080 because I just saved money. I didn't need 2K.
My monitor doesn't wreck me running it at 2160 though. Yeah, that's why I would keep it at 1440.
Oh wait.
My PlayStation can go up to that 2160, but I don't know if my monitor.
Wait a minute. 2160's got to be 4K.
No, 1080 is 4K.
No, 1080 is 1K. Hold up. I gotta see. Hold on. Let me see something real quick, because I'm lost on. Let me go by the adjust resolution.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay. Oh man, this one's not going to show it because the monitor doesn't do it. There's a way. Advanced display. There we go. Advanced.
Yeah, you're right. 4K is 2160.
2160. 2160's got to be the second number, huh? No.
2160p. We have 1080p, 1440p, and then 2160p.
Well, see, computers show two numbers. So in other words, when you said 14 and 21, I thought that was yeah. So with computers, you can do the 1080 is the height.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1080 is 1920 by 1080.
Yeah.
So
See, I can do 720,
So
1080.
4K. So 4K should be.
Anything that's 2160.
Well, it's going to be 4 something. Hold on. Let me. You know what? Let me look at. Since I can't do it that way, let me open up. Let's see. Let me see. Display resolutions. Let me see what they show here. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so 1920 1080 is basically 1K because of the 1080. The 1080 is the second number, it's the height, right? So 1440 is 2K, even though it's not 2. It's actually 2560 by 1440. And then 4K is 3840 by 2160. I guess it goes by the first number, dude, to be honest. It really doesn't make sense. Because 2560 by 1440 is not double. To be real with you, 4K is twice the resolution of 1K. So technically, how do they go by? I guess they're using the first number because 3840 is still, it's weird though. All right, 1920 is close to 2K, but that's considered 1K. 2560 is 2K, that is in the 2000s. But 4K is 3840, it's not quite 4K, 4000. And then you got 5120 by 2880, which is 5K, which I don't even know. I guess that's a thing. And then 7680 by 4320 is 8K. And once again, it's rounded up instead of, it's rounded up. So it's really kind of weird how they do that. Like it's, I guess it's more than double. I guess it would be 4 times as much if you count it's twice as much one way and twice as much the other way. So I guess that would give it 4 times the pixels in an area.
Yeah.
And then again,
this is cool.
The 4K. Yeah. So,
Larry, you wanna? So this is kind of off topic, but
go ahead.
I was fucking around with my audio settings in the PlayStation with my headphones. I can use something called audio focus, and I can amplify what sound I want. So I can boost high pitch sounds, quiet sounds, boost voices, boost low pitch sounds, and I can make it different, like weak, medium, strong.
Right.
I can adjust it from left to right speakers. Pretty sick.
Yeah, that is crazy. Like my Oculus, I was fucking around with my Oculus, and the way the Oculus is set up, if you're watching like, you know, if you're watching something in 360 or whatever,
yeah,
if you move your head, the sound stays static, like as if it's in like the fixed speakers in a room. So the sound, if you move your head, the sound will move. It doesn't move with you. It just kind of stays. It's like I said, it's like if you had fixed speakers and you were turning your head. So, you know what I'm saying? So like if someone's in front of you talking, you turn your head back, you hear them louder in the left ear. You know what I'm saying? So like because your left ear will be facing where they're coming from. So that's kind of cool. And like I said, these Sony MX3000, what are these things called, man? What are they really called? In the Bluetooth settings here, so let me look. WH1000 XM3s. It's not 3000, so they're 1000 XM3s. The newest ones, I think they've got the M5s out now. But the WH1000 XM3s, they're like on par with the Bose noise canceling. These things were $150, but I caught it on sale for like $280 or $250. I caught them on sale. and I had that COVID money, was getting the fucking stimulus checks and the COVID shit monies and shit. And I got furloughed, and I was getting fucking more. I was getting more money in unemployment than I was with just regular. So I was like making money. All right. This chick, I'm supposed to be doing something for a mom, and I told her last night, let me know, when is the mom ready? And then she's like, hit me up like, are you doing it today? Are you doing it tomorrow? I'm like, bro, we said we're going to do it today. Let me know. I'm just waiting on you to let me know when to go over there. All right.
Let's ready whenever you are.
Yeah, I'm about to jump in. Did I? Oh, wait. Let me see if I got those hip fires real quick on that SMG. Did I finish that? Dang it! I just did what you was talking about. We were doing. Yeah, that's done. That's done. That's done. So all I need now is to work on the gold on this thing. All right. Yeah. All right. So if you want to change up the mode, it's whatever. It's up to you.
It doesn't matter to me. I mean, you could play like small map much better or something if you want.
I don't care, dude. I'll play fucking stakeout for like hours. I don't care.
Hell, I don't care what we play.
Yeah, I'm just like stakeout. I like how fast it is.
We can play stakeout.
If I play other modes, I'll get ready to get off quicker because I get bored. They're boring to me. But like, I will play other modes because other people they're not like me. You know?
Small map mosh pit's not bad.
Oh, I could switch it. Hold on, I'll switch it to that just to change it.
Yeah, but
up.
that one's not really that boring because it's,
yeah,
still pretty fast paced.
I actually don't mind the endurance one too, because the endurance one plays the map more of the maps I like. Where Overdrive plays fucking, it's the bigger maps and not, But Overdrive has more of the Vault, Hacienda, and I hate those.
Yeah.
And where the endurance one is more of the pit, shit like that. But yeah, I'll fuck with it. Now all I gotta do is just get the double kills with this thing. It's just easy. Yeah, it's just easy to camo grind and stake out, and that's what I've been like. Now I'm camo grinding, but I'm not like it's like I'm definitely not doing it like fucking Tyler. I only stick to one gun if it's in that challenge. Otherwise,
I kind of have multiple guns I go in with at the same. So if we're on stakeout, you can run my shotgun or my SMG or whatever.
Right. I'll pick the gun for the map that I need to work on. So like I'm still working on marksmen and snipers. But I'm kind of at the
point where it doesn't have to use shit guns regardless.
Yeah. Well,
I already did all my ARs, all my rifles, all my LMGs, all that. So I'm doing like some shotguns and snipers. That's about it.
So shotguns are done because there was only 3. So that was easy.
Look, we got stakeout anyways.
I know. I seen. I was like, might as well pick it. Fuck it. Yeah. So
Warhead, that map, fucking stupid ass map.
But yeah, I'm the same way, man. So yeah, my LMGs, my ARs, my shotguns, they're all diamond. So all I have is really my pistol. Honestly, I've been saying I should be working on the pistols, dude, and to knock them out because they're the hardest.
Well, you don't even have to do every single weapon and shit because of all the new guns.
Nah, I'm doing every fucking one, bro. I'm doing every fucking one, like.
Fuck.
Every one. In other words, all 10 of my ARs are fucking diamond.
Yeah.
All 10. Oh, we got some sweats here, bro. We got fucking sweats. They found out about us. I noticed if you stop playing for a minute and you jump, like for me specifically, it'll think I'm high ranking, and it'll put my very first match will be kind of sweaty, but my next one won't be as sweaty. It's like it over. estimates my skill, as it were. Oh, he's prestige 350 almost. He should fucking be a real good player. And then it was like, oh no, that was too much for that little dude. Man, I'm not fucking murking him like I was. I don't know if it's just like I got out of the rhythm. I will get out of the rhythm too. I'll be all focused in, dude, and I'll be like anticipating moves, and I'll be getting kills, and then I'll fucking stop playing for a minute, go give me something to drink, or take a shit or something, or look at my, and then it's like I go to play again, and it's like, oh fuck, I'm like out of the rhythm. I lost the rhythm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and do this ring cam thing, which is no big deal. It's quick and easy. Yeah. So yeah, I'll probably play a couple of more matches. I've been playing for 2.5 hours. I'm waiting on I'm waiting on her to like let me know like when would be a good time. She wants me to come and grab something for her mom. I mean, I don't even know if her mom's ready for me to go over there. It's like, motherfucker, crazy. Her mom's got me on Facebook too and can hit me up. Let me know when. Maybe I just need to hit her up. I don't know. No, I think repo's only for PC. But honestly, dude, you're going to school for that shit. Might as well get one. Don't get a laptop. I mean, get a laptop for whatever, for your work or whatever. Don't get a gaming laptop, dude. They're upgradable, but
I'm gonna get a PC eventually.
Definitely get a tower. Definitely get a tower.
Right now, I don't really have a need for one.
What, a PC?
I mean, my console is fine, and I don't need to spend any money on a
Well,
PC.
I know. No, I know. I'm not saying spend any extra or anything like that, or go. You know, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, hey, you have to do this. I'm just saying, like, as far as a gamer's perspective, there's so many more games that you open yourself up to by having a PC.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many PC only.
Right towards the end, I just kept spawning in front of them and died.
Oh yeah, I did shitty. I'm telling you, look at the score, dude. They threw us in a fucking crazy match. Watch, the next match is going to be easier. Let's see.
No, it's just the fact it spawns you right in front of somebody firing their gun.
Yeah, I don't think they. I think it's random. I noticed it spawns you closer to where you died. Because it'll spawn you kind of close by where you died. I think that's so you get the opportunity.
Well, it tries to spawn
revenge.
you away from the enemies, but on the shows a small map, the team's everywhere.
Yeah, so it's just going to randomly pick something. But I notice it spawns the other guys close by because I'll kill a motherfucker. And then I'll see him coming around. I'll see him coming around a corner again. And then like one match, they did that to me. It's like I killed a motherfucker in the living room area, and then I spawned in the kitchen right behind them.
Yep.
So it'll do that shit. I think I need. Let me see. All right, let me reach out to this woman now.
What percent is my?
Yeah, I'll just go straight to the source. Going through my friend, I just talked to her mom directly. It's like I'm friends with her on Facebook. I just sent her a message. Fucking this motherfucker.
Some chick you messing with? Or?
Huh?
Who's? Are you talking about some chick you messing with, mom? Or?
No, she an old friend of mine. and she knows I'm
Yeah,
good with
okay.
electronics. And she asked, "Hey, can you hook up a ring cam?" Like, yeah.
That's nothing.
Okay, let's see. Right. But she don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but let me use my sniper.
Yeah. Okay. So.
If I can. Sometimes I can't even use my sniper on this map because motherfuckers be coming up behind me.
Locking down Bravo. Securing Zone A. Bravo's armed. We got the lead. Now hold it. We're losing Charlie.
Alright, so I got about 30 minutes. I got 30 more minutes. So I'm not going to use all that time playing, so... Oh, wait, what the fuck did I jump into? Oh, this is sniper shit. Hold on. Sniper. Gotta get the snipe. Really, I should be using the marks. Did I use the marksman or the fucking sniper?
Losing all zones. Securing B. Losing A.
Eyes on enemy. Got the bastard.
I shot one. I don't even know if... Did I get all my long shots with the sniper? I think I did. I think I was playing the board
Losing Alpha.
and sitting there camping and getting long shots. I think I need to do the marksman on this one, though.
We're taking all zones. We lost B.
I'll say this once. Do not fuck with me.
Losing all zones. Losing A.
Fuck. It just spawned me right there. Come on, shoot that motherfucker, dude. God damn, why can't I shoot him?
Taking Bravo underway.
I wasn't prepared to fucking play this board, bro. I wasn't paying attention, and I wasn't ready for it. Yeah, I'll probably this probably be the last. I'll play one more after this, and that'll give me enough time to go use the bathroom before I have to Come on, dang it!
We're losing Alpha.
This marksman, man, the aim on is shit.
Bravo lost.
Hostile spring mine.
Calling in score streak.
Eyes on enemy. Sniper, get down. Let's go.
Taking C. Losing A.
Sniper, take cover.
Dang it! Something's wrong with this marksman, dude. It's like the bullets aren't going where I'm wanting them to go. It's just I think with me standing up, I think I'd have to crouch with it and crank, because it's not accurate.
Losing Alpha.
Because it's like I'm aimed on that ass, but this motherfucking helicopter.
Losing A. Marking down Bravo. We're losing Alpha.
Dude, they're spawning on top of us.
Yeah, we are too though.
Losing A.
They just spawned me right by him.
Bravo is on.
I always have trouble with this map.
There's a helicopter.
I do pretty good when I got credit for downing it because I had hit it a couple times.
Dead call. Enemy watchdog.
Yeah. Is that another one coming or is that ours?
Lost B.
It's fucking theirs because it just killed me.
They were fired.
They're taking C.
You know, in my
Securing
sights.
B. All zones lost.
Got his ass.
Take your Bravo underway.
Bloody hell, check that aim!
Locked down.
Enemy grenade!
Shit. Oh, I forgot that fucker was out there. That stupid heel. I noticed you down that motherfucker if you aim for that red thing that's in the center of it. Maybe it's just me, but it seems like it goes down. It's like it takes less bullets if you like aim for that, I guess, sweet spot. Oh, there's a double.
I need long shot kills.
I forgot what fucking board I was playing that I got those. It was a couple days ago. I was working on that shit. What board was I? It was actually I was actually able to get long shots. I think it was Warhead, not Warhead, but
Nuketown.
it was either Nuketown or
get them on Nuketown.
it might be Nuketown. I think it was, yeah, it was Nuketown. So I sat in the respawn in our spawn area, like you know how they spawn you in the back of the backyard, and so yeah, I think I was in the like where they spawn, and you kind of like just shift over to where you just shift over where you can see all the way behind that bus, where they come out from behind the bus, and that's where I was getting them at. They couldn't even get me, bro. I was just sitting there patiently. I think that's where I got all my I was getting my long shots. Alright. Starting to get it in. I gotta tell my friend. Now I know this girl. Fuck. She was my first real girlfriend, bro. But you know how they say, you know, people like that, they don't make good friends or whatever, if you know, and it's like, nah, bro. We have so much history.
Dude,
I even tried to write her out.
I killed like 7 people with that napalm strike.
Yeah, I know. We're just kind of like, if there's a soulmate, that's my soulmate, and not in a soulmate that like people typically think. Not like you know, that's my wife soulmate type shit. No, we're literally soulmates. Like we dated when we were like teenagers. Like I was, you know what I'm saying, I was 15, she was 13. We dated, you know, we went out for a year, almost a year. And then we just maintained friendships, you know, she actually hooked me up with my first wife. We did date again when we were, like, dude, we'd already had kids, been married and stuff, and we got together, and, again, you know, not long though, just for a few months. And then, but she treated me like I treated motherfuckers. And I just was mad at her. So I kind of like wrote her off for like a few years, like wouldn't talk to her and shit. And it made her fucking feel bad. Like it affected her bad, like to where her fucking boyfriend at that time was like, bro, you know, could you like talk to her, or like, you know, not like, could you like stop and not, you know, like, not, you know. And then I started noticing with me, I just didn't like having that. It was unhealthy. I didn't like having that anger in my heart. You know what I'm saying? It's like I didn't like feeling that way. And it's just like, no matter what, man, I've known this girl for like literally almost 40 years, right? Well, not 40, 35, 38 years, almost 40 years. And we just can't keep away from each other. And like I said, not in a boyfriend-girlfriend way.
Oh, Larry, it's showing. It just showed the top 3.
I see that. I see that. So not in a boyfriend-girlfriend type way, but we're soulmates. That if there is an afterlife or whatever, yeah, me and her were like tight. We're tight on the other side. That's all I'm saying. Like we're tight on the other side, because I have like the level of love I have for this person. It's beyond boyfriend and girlfriend. It's literally true love. People talk about true love, and it's like true love is when you love someone that's not your family, like they're your family. That's what true love. You're not even like a boyfriend girlfriend. Beyond that,
You'll be there for each other.
Like just what's not even that. We haven't. I'm just saying. It's just like, you know, we just it's just it doesn't mean boyfriend girlfriend. It's not like, oh, we're destined to be together. No, we're not. We're destined to be friends forever. We're, you know, you have more than one soulmate. Like I went through whole spirituality. That's a whole other topic that could take about 8 hours to talk about. But I went through a whole spirituality thing for a long time, and I learned a lot. And people who are in your life that stay in your life for a long period of time are your soulmates. So your brother and sisters are your soulmates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got together and created this life and said, okay, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to learn from it. You know, if you're into that kind of thing, if you're into spirituality and you know, spirits, you know. So on the other side, but you know, before your life, you know, this was like the plan. And these people are the ones you made the plan with. So your soulmates are also
you
like
in your spawn area and got long shot kills?
Look, over here. You get over here, right here. And you aim for like, you just aim when they come around that when they come around there. I'm gonna try to push him. Fuck. Should I use my fucking marksman on this one? Yeah, I'll get out your way. They'll come around there eventually, man. It'll be spurts. It depends on where their spawn's at. You know, their spawn fucking areas at. They'll be coming around that way. Shot, they got a motherfucker coming around here. There you go, look, headshot. Now I'm gonna go this way. Oh, get that motherfucker that's sneaking up on you. What do I gotta do with this? I don't even remember what this one is on. I don't even remember the camos for this one. Alright, let's see. Let me see something. I think she's on
I got kicked from the game, Larry.
What? What'd you do?
Because I was sitting there, but I was moving side to side with my controller just so I wouldn't get kicked and I got
fucking kicked. You should just shoot a bullet every now and again. Alright, hold on, I'll come back.
No, but like, you know, like I was strafing just so I wouldn't get kicked and I got kicked. But if I'm scoped in on the gun, how would it kick me for inactivity?
Because you're not moving you're not repeatedly. So you're not.
I was strafing.
Yeah, I do that too, and I don't get kicked for that. Alright, so you weren't in the game, right? It pulled you out?
Yeah, it kicked me.
Alright, because it said, oh, you got party members in the game with you. I'm like, no. Did I hit the right button? I don't even know what I hit. I think I might just hit. I think I hit fucking, yeah, it was on that stakeout. Right. Face off. No, small. Fuck. Stupid. Small. Yeah, no, I move side to side too. I guess just shoot every now and again. Yeah, I don't know. It's a PlayStation, so it might be different, but
Yeah, but I was moving.
I know, I feel you.
It's maybe because I didn't get a kill or anything. I don't know. Maybe it thoughts and it thinks that you need to get a kill.
In the front or by the emergency room?
Are you about to leave, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I can play one. Wait. What time is it? She said in 45 minutes, and that was long ago.
And it's 3:10 right
That
now.
was 2:55. 45 minutes. So that's it. 3:30. Yeah, I guess it'd be smart to go ahead and just get off now, so I'm not late picking her up. Being that me and her. So look, bro. Real quick with this chick. The fucking connection between me and her is so fucking strong. First of all, we did shit to each other that didn't diminish how much we care for each other. Right? So no matter what she put me through and I put her through, and it really wasn't a lot, but it was still stuff. You know, not talking to her for a few years was, you know, that kind of shit. The bond is so fucking strong, dude, that people feel it. Like, my girlfriends were always jealous of her. Her boyfriends are always jealous of me. Like, every one of her fucking boyfriends, except for the exception of the last one, had a talk with me. The last one won't even talk with me. The last one don't like her talking to me. Don't even, like, we used to get together at Chuck E. Cheese and hang out with our autistic children. You know, like my youngest and her youngest.
Yeah.
And we would just go, like, and we would go and just eat. You know, nothing nefarious, nothing weird, you know. We just tight friends. We just, bro, we fam, you know. We just had that connection. Dude, but all of a sudden, what really tipped me off is she wanted me to drop her off something, and she wanted to meet at a fucking, like a gas station. I was like, bro, we meeting up like a drug deal, bro? We don't, you know, we can't just, like, normal have dinner, go, you know, something like that. Yeah. And she's kind of the person, she wants to sugarcoat, she don't want, like, she rather sugarcoat it or not talk about it than to just kind of, like, just rip that Band-Aid off. But I finally got the fact that it was like her old man had an issue with it, you know, and it's like, I done seen her go through, you know, not go through, but I done seen her through 2 marriages and a few boyfriends. She's been in my life, and I've had 2 marriages and a lot more girlfriends. So it's like all that, and it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, I had a chick that like slung her hair in her face one time. Like, not like me and we didn't do anything. It's just the feeling they can feel off of us. Me and this chick's just got this chemistry, man. Like, you could feel it in the room when we're together. You know what I'm saying? The way we look at each other, just the way we act around each other. It's just so, you know, so yeah. I'm definitely not going to fuck myself. I haven't seen her in a while, like face to face, and she don't get to talk to me on the phone as much because of the jealousy thing. And, you know, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I was a jealous boyfriend at one time before, you know, too, so I get it. But, so yeah, I definitely don't want to fuck over an opportunity to hang out with her and just at least say, hey, you know, see her in person, you know what I'm saying? We need that from each other, bro. It's crazy. We both kind of makes us feel sick when we're not around each other. It's almost like that motherfucking, the movie with Will Smith, Hancock. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that. Like, me and this motherfucker, like, it's kind of like that. It's like there's this fucking unseen bond that we have that can't be broken. Like, people been trying to keep us apart all our lives, dude. Because I was 2 years and a few months older than she was. Like, I was 15, she was 13, and then, like, her birthday, say, is in December, mine's in April. So I met her in January. January close to February. So I turned 16. Oh, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool in her mom's eyes. I was 16 with their 13-year-old. Even though she looked like a fucking full-grown woman at 13. So, everybody's been keeping, even me and her kept, that's what I'm saying. I kept her away from me. She's keeping me away from her with the jealous boyfriend thing. Everybody's been keeping me and this chick away from each other. And it's like, it never works. We still have that bond or whatever that just never went away. They all thought it was puppy love. It just never went away. And it's like I said, it's not necessarily a boyfriend-girlfriend thing. It's just we have an ethereal bond. There's something I can't explain it. Who knows? But it's just crazy. I've never had that type of connection with anyone in my life. I've never had... There's motherfuckers I've loved deeply and wrote off. And this motherfucker just can't shake her. She can't shake me. It's like that bond, And like I said, it's nothing to do with boyfriend and girlfriend or sex or nothing like that. But that's fine too. But, it's just her and I are so much alike. She's literally the female version of me and I'm the male version of her. That we don't really work out as far as boyfriend and girlfriend in that respect because you just got the two same type of people together doing the same shit to each other. So, opposites attract for a fucking reason, right? So, we're too much alike. So, I know, the bond's not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're just not, we're just too hyper for each other. But as friends, we're great friends, dude. You know what I'm saying? We have fun. I dated her before she met her first husband. And then we started hanging out. We actually started hanging out. I started hanging out with them. We would go bars and hang out and shit. I'm hanging out with her and her husband and shit. That's when that's what I'm saying. I bring my girlfriend. I'm bringing my girlfriend and she's got a husband and my girlfriend's getting jealous. Just because, how we interact and, how comfortable we are with each other. Yeah, it's just shit like that, you know what I'm saying? It's but yeah, I just never had a bond with someone like that, Yeah, it's just crazy. Sense. Even I tried to fucking distance myself and shit, and it just didn't work. But anyway. Yeah, man, let me get ready, bro. I'll be back in here after I go and run do
Larry,
that shit.
So you're talking about that glitch? I have 7 names stacked up on the top in the screen.
Mine doesn't show that. Now it does. It doesn't show it when I'm in the find a match thing because
it has to. I have to go over to my weapons.
When I go back to multiplayer, it's there. When I go back to where you can pick multiplayer, zombies, and ranked, it's there. I got X1 up Vonks. I got Dart Dat Park 23. I got Rodney Straight and
I got that dude too.
Richmond from the mob. From the mob. Rich from the mob. Alright, man. Hell yeah, I'm on.
Alright, Larry. Are you getting back on later?
Yeah. I usually get on right before my D&D starts. I'll play Call of Duty until everybody gets on because I'll jump in. Me and this one guy, Glenn, will jump into Discord early, 6, 7 o'clock, and then everybody else kind of comes in around 7:30, 8:30. So I'll just sit there and play fucking COD and shit until then. I usually do. I don't stream when we actually do the D&D because it's private. But if I'm playing, I'm streaming, and me and Glenn streams too. His thing.
I didn't know if you were streaming the D&D.
No, I don't stream the D&D because they had a guy that was.
So how do y'all play it on the computer?
Through Discord. Oh,
let's play through Discord.
So,
because I thought that was a thing you played in person.
You can. We started out in person, but COVID hit, and then one guy moved 40 miles away. The other guy moved.
I mean, basically you can make it however you want.
All right, look. So D&D, you don't need no board or nothing. You don't need none of that. You don't need a board. All you need is dice. All you need is dice and your player sheet. And you don't even need dice or your player sheet because you got shit like D&D Beyond and Roll20. So they use Roll20. And one of them uses Roll20. We got they take turns alternating on campaigns and DMs. So one of them uses Roll20. They use Roll20 and they can do the map on the Roll20, and then What does it say? In 23 minutes. Be before the ER in 23 minutes. Roll 20. Like, so they can do the map on there, and so we'll open up Roll 20, but we use Discord to talk, just like we're doing here. So we use Discord to talk, so if there's something that, like, the GM needs to tell the game, the DM needs to tell the, like, another player. Say there's something about to happen, they can go in a private room and talk. So we use Discord, and I use dice. One guy, there's a couple of guys, they don't have dice, so they use Roll20 or D&D. They use D&D Beyond to do their character sheet and keep up with their character.
I mean, you could probably just find dice off the internet.
Huh?
Can't you? You could probably just find some dice off the internet, huh?
I mean, you can go to fucking Books A Million and get the fucking... I mean...
No, but I mean, there's probably a website that rolls...
Oh, dude, you can buy dice off of Amazon all day long. It's just got to be the polyhedral. It's just got to be the polyhedral. Your D20, your D10, your D12, your D8s, your D fucking 4s, 6s. There's 7 of them. There's 7 different ones. But D100. But you can buy the dice. They're generally like $7 for a set. You can spend $30 and get 3 fucking pounds of dice, which I actually did. So I got like dice, dude. And like I said, motherfuckers use Roll20 or D&D Beyond. You can roll dice through there. This one right here, I actually have a thing here. If you look at the members of this, if you look at the members of this Discord server, you'll see a dice witch, and you can literally use dice witch to roll. You know what I'm saying? So you can even... There's many ways to play. You definitely don't have to be in person for D&D. Magic the Gathering is more, because that's the ones with cards, and still you really don't have to, but yeah. But no, D&D you don't need to be in person. Totally do it online. You can totally do it. Like I said, it's like all you need is D&D Beyond, and you can do your character sheet from there. It'll save you shit, shit like that. Well, hell yeah, man. I'm going to jump back in there. I'll let you know. It shouldn't take me long to do that rank thing, so.
Alright.
Alright, my dude. Have a good one. Alright, y'all. We're going to this fucking thing. Talking about soulmate shit and other shit. Y'all be cool, like and subscribe. We'll be in here later. Definitely after D&D. I always play after D&D, so. Y'all be cool. See ya soon. Like and subscribe, motherfucker. You know what? Just send me some damn